I would like to talk about something very special to me. I would like to talk about the Nuzlocke Invitational that I was a part of. That I put a lot more work into than people expected. And I think that when the best it could have possibly gone, I am so happy with how it went. I'm so proud. You have no idea. You have no idea. All right. So, what I'm thinking is that I'm going to kind of just go through the video. I want to talk about some stuff you may know or you may not know. And I want to talk about a lot of the sort of secret pieces moving behind the scenes and things that had to happen for a lot of this to be possible. Because the reason there weren't a lot of streams last week and the reason there weren't a lot of videos is because a lot of work went into this. So, explaining what it is here, the Nuzlocke Invitational was basically an event put on by, let me pull it up here, put on by Point Crow and Peachal. And it was a Nuzlocke that me and 7 other streamers had to complete, right? A randomized one. And then at the end, we took whatever team we beat the Elite Four with, and we moved on to an actual tournament. Can you Mew? No, man, sorry. The randomizer didn't allow it. We just got a Deoxys, and then we flubbed it. Slimecicle, can you pause for 3 minutes? I gotta watch your FNAF video from 10 years ago. Yeah, dude, yeah. I'll enlist it in 3 minutes, too, and you'll never get it again. Ludwig thought your Elite Four was intentionally bad. No, it wasn't. Okay, so for context, let me pull up my Elite Four run, just so that I'm not going to show you my whole Nuzlocke, but I do just want to show you this. Let me see if I can find it here. All right, this is going to be Point Crow reacting to my Elite Four. I think a lot of the rest of the people.
All you need to do is throw Ultra Balls and catch it.
I think I was saved. This is me. I flubbed this Deoxys, basically. I ruined this encounter, and I move on to the Elite Four, right? And at a certain point here, things start to go wrong. I'm trying to find the place in which everything kind of just goes wrong.
He's kind of built different.
Remember, Fuslie swept with like basically 1-1.
Right, sure.
Yeah, Azumarill.
This is spooky, but
And I think like brought out the Dragonite and the champion. That was
I think it goes wrong right about here.
can't, because you're never getting set up again. This
not where
once you're like at some point.
Oh
He knows the
god.
next one.
Hi Valkyrae. Like he
Play.
he do.
We're just trapped
He's
in
PP
hell.
stalling.
He's PP stalling with the
and we have
Pokeball.
a
All right,
healing
that's
move.
you know what. That's
He has almost
it's good
nothing that
strats.
can hurt
I'm with
us.
it. I'm with it.
I
I'm
said on
with
the
it,
one fight
man.
earlier, if he finds that as an out,
I
I'll
don't know
allow
if
it.
this
Like,
is the best.
Like nobody else
This
has
is
used this as an
probably
out.
not the best way to
I'm
do
with
this.
it. I use this
But
in
I can't
Kaizo
think of a
Ironmon
better
all the
one
time,
right
man.
now.
It's such a stupid strat. But
Actually, I haven't seen Eric's commentary on this.
Commented on something and said,
oh.
there was some comment like, "Oh, couldn't he have PP stalled?"
Wait, where's the point? There's a point where Freeze says. There's a point where it goes so bad.
Pokemon left. Oh, I thought that was. Oh. No.
Oh yeah, so this comes out. This Electivire comes out, right? And it's the worst thing that could have possibly happened because I don't have anything that I can do here with Milotic, right?
Guard jump, earthquake.
Okay.
So I switch this in.
Oh, he's cooking with this switch. Okay, this is a good switch.
Yeah, this is a good switch. Oh,
Hi, is that the whole power of space? What is that?
Oh, shh. It's...
Okay. It's all right. It's setting up on me. I don't care.
It's bad. Where does it happen?
Damage, it's fine.
Let's go, Mork.
No, he got it. He got it. Okay, he got it. Oh.
Where does it
that
truly
was
all
rough.
go wrong? Okay, it's about to go wrong.
Exact same time.
This is where it goes wrong.
Second exact same.
Content brain's crazy.
Flying dart.
No,
Stop
stop
switching!
switching.
Charlie, you're slower.
That's bad. That's really bad.
You have to sack this, right? Like, there's no.
What was this switch, bro? I can't.
It's gonna moon.
Like you sack this. You don't swap again.
This is where people start to.
Please stop. For the love of God, Charlie!
I don't think we're fast enough. We have Diamond Storm. I didn't even realize. Oh my god. Oh, and it restored. I forgot it restored on swap.
Metagross is no longer paralyzed. PPW's back in.
Yeah, it's natural cure.
Oh, it's natural cure.
Yeah, it's natural cure. Yeah.
Wait, okay, he might
Oh
be
my
cooking.
God.
He's getting a flatter boost.
Okay.
Don't think
You stay in.
Wait, this
Don't
Honchkrow is throwing
swap. I
so
swear
hard
to
right now.
fucking God, if we swapped.
Honchkrow restores.
It's okay. It's okay.
This Honchkrow is a pain.
I stay in this fight with this Honchkrow for like 30 minutes.
Oh, for the attack boost for Diamond, it's Diamond Sword to do it one more time because he only has 1 PP on Diamond Sword right now.
I know it's
That
a
makes
special
sense.
attacker, but it's okay. It moonblasts.
Well,
This
Moonblast
doesn't do a
lowers the
lot.
opponent's attack.
I just want to find the
doesn't
moment.
attack
I just want to find the
I,
moment.
I'm so serious on this.
Metagross right now is always.
We'll
we
do
need
it. How much longer till the
Freeze Eye's point of view.
This is so weird. This is so weird.
Oh,
okay, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Weird. I don't know. We just need to correctly predict when it'll Sunsteel round.
He's trying to steal the champion's Pokemon.
It is out of Moonblast though, so we could. You know what? Actually,
Okay. Yes. Yes.
What has this man been through?
I think I just want to use everything.
He's desperate.
tuning in at this point is so much funnier because
I'm so deep in this sauce right now. I'm doing the I'm throwing Pokeballs because I can't figure out what to do. I've been throwing them for 30 minutes.
The Sunsteel Ram. Here it comes.
Okay.
This is awesome.
Let's go. Did you see the damage? Chat. Did you see the damage? Chat. Let's go.
He's rage baiting now. He's rage baiting.
I wasn't.
He is the greatest trainer of all time.
I wasn't.
Doesn't know what he's doing. You're giving him credit, man.
I wasn't rage
love
bait- no.
Slimecicle, but this is not.
No, I
this is
wasn't.
not that. He genuinely thinks this is his only out.
There's
I did.
physically nothing I can do.
My Ludwig.
But unfortunately,
Keep losing it.
it's time to get our balls out.
My Ludwig.
We never win.
It makes it better that you can't hear the game
Ludwig.
sounds at all.
Oh my God.
dude, him saying there is physically nothing I can do, and Frieza just going,
You
"Mo-
thought you were the and yet here I am. Kind of flatter. This is how you beat a fucking Nuzlocke. Let's go.
So I'm just.
Let's go.
This isn't his last one, right? There's one more after this.
I'm just I'm so far gone. It's so bad. So I had the worst. We can watch the rest. I want to see how it closes out. I had the worst Elite Four of the event by far. It was Ludwig earlier in the day had one of the greatest finishes of an Elite Four in Nuzlocke history, and I was thinking in my head, how do I top that? What if I wipe? Like, what if something goes wrong? And I think I was just so in my head about like trying to like play well that when the moment came where I had like the timelines diverged, I just got so frightened to play that I just started throwing Pokeballs.
I have a headache. Oh my god.
please wipe after this, dude, please."
We never wipe.
We win these.
We're fodder for.
That's how we win these.
We're
If
fu-
that wasn't the best Pokemon match you've ever seen,
Poor
I
Free
don't know
Side, bro.
what the fuck is.
He doesn't know anything.
I don't think he realizes there's another
next?
Pokemon.
I didn't.
Glaceon.
We have Ironhead
Okay,
Garchomp.
okay, it is doing it.
Ironhead Garchomp. We have Ironhead Garchomp.
Oh my god. Dude, I swear to god. I swear to god if you bring something melodic instead of Garchomp.
Not like this.
Garchomp.
He is gonna bring up Melodic.
He has to. Please, it's gonna be so funny.
Oh, I struggle myself to death.
Types. Oh
I
my
struggle myself to death.
Did it now.
Yes. Okay.
We find out if he's faster.
He is faster.
Okay.
Ironhead.
Okay.
Ironhead.
Ironhead,
combat
sure.
you.
Let's go, Morg. Let's go, Morg.
I don't think this would have killed,
Combat.
but I crit.
Let's go.
It's like
Stream. At that point, my coach punches his monitor, and his entire stream goes down. Oh yeah, hang on. Let me move myself. Let me move myself so you know exactly the frame here. right here.
It's like putting the right.
and there it goes. And there it goes. My coach's first ever noise complaint. One of the most like quiet and like withheld people I've ever met. And his stream crashes there because he just crashes out. So this is the last thing. This is the last thing people saw of me, right? This is the last thing. And before the Nuzlocke Invitational, is the worst Elite Four of all time. And now I want you to know on the other end of this, Valkyrae. Valkyrae is the person that everyone has built their teams to try and beat because it is so broken. It is impossibly powerful. Like, to put it in perspective, imagine you're like just in the game, even if you don't know Pokemon, that she has 2 Pokemon on her side, two creatures on her side. Both of them outspeed you. One can kill everything you have in 1 hit, and one can put everything you have to sleep for 1 to 3 turns. It's insane. So people were counterplaying. People were expecting her to basically be the strongest thing in this tournament, right? And so we go into the tournament, and the brackets get announced. The brackets get announced.
They're all nervous. So the bracket here, this is the
So-
full thing, winners bracket. They are.
You see-
production, if we can get like the actual.
Here's what the bracket
coaches and
looks like.
players, if we have that. Of how nervous they are for this. Look at,
And there's only one thing here that could go
vying for
terribly wrong.
Who's going first and who's going second?
So obviously we went back and forth on what kind of logic we should choose for seeding here. I think we came up with something extremely intuitive, extremely obvious.
Yeah.
No, it wasn't.
We
It wasn't.
based it off of how people finished their Nuzlocks. So, you know, first
In what
person finished the
order?
Nuzlocke, in what
Exactly.
order.
The first person to finish would be the first seed, the last person to finish would be the last seed, and then first seed are paired against last seed.
Here we go. This is the bracket announcement.
Yeah, so let's get the bracket. Let's show it for everybody.
Here it is.
And we did it like that, right? So we have Fuslie and Connor, we have Chris and Alana, Ludwig and Ranbu, and Valkyrae and Slimecicle. There are
And-
people crying.
I just watched
weeping.
Slimecicle drop to his knees.
I at this point was like, it's over. The tournament is over. This is the only thing that is the worst possible thing that could happen. I fell to my knees in the middle of the crowd, and I just put my hands on my face because we had one of the weaker teams against Valkyrae, who had done like a couple 12-hour practice sessions, strongest team, no question. No question. It was absolutely cooked. I felt my heart drop. I felt my heart drop. So just know this is where our bracket is. There's 3 games, and then it's us, right? So,
It's going to be great. So as you can see here, Fuslie.
no, Eric, it's not going to be great. It's going to be a fucking bloodbath, Eric. It was bad.
Finished.
I wanna see- I don't even know what they said. Hang
Finished
on.
First, Alana finished last. We had Valkyrae finish second,
That's right.
Slimecicle finished 7th.
Yeah.
So we just kind of did that on opposite ends of the bracket. I think we're in for a really good time.
Absolutely, yeah. If you want more info on the bracket, it will be on the website.
This entire you see even chat. You see even chat. Like rest in peace, Slime. Get him out of there. It's over. It's all over.
The website is
He's
Nuzlocke.in.
dead.
If you guys
He's
wanna check it,
cooked.
we are live
It's
updating the bracket there,
fucked.
So if you want to pop in now, pop in later.
And this whole time, I shit you not, Eric is here on the couch, and I am. Just standing behind the monitor, arms crossed, just staring directly at him. Like,
And just check in where your favorite streamer is. It is live there. We also have
It was
merch
bad.
available. So this, you know, that's just, you know, if you want to get
it was bad. It was not an aura farm. It was not an aura farm. It was cooked. And so now my heart's racing, and there are 4 games to play before it gets to me. The first one is Fuslie versus Connor.
easily. And look at these guys, right? Like, you know, you think they'd be
Look at
professional
this.
streamers by now, but they don't know how to take stage direction.
Look at
They
that.
did spend
Look
about,
at
like,
that.
10,
The
15,
the raw
30 minutes going
charisma.
over what
The
to
raw
do.
charisma.
And so, you know, we're really excited to see.
And
it.
so,
Press A
You know,
to start
this match goes by. I'm going to be honest. I was trying my best to watch these. I was trying my best to be invested. The entire time, I am like, I can feel my heart pounding in my ears, bro. I'm so stressed out. Because I know that like any chance I had of having a run is over. And then it's Alana versus Chris. Alana had a Deoxys, and Ethan was there too. Came with the coach on the webcam.
Welcome
Ethan
to
Slang as
Forever.
usual. What a beautiful boy.
We're so glad that you made it.
What a beautiful boy. Look at that.
Perfect visual
Look at that. Show it to the
representation of this team's journey to the tournament.
He's screaming.
You know, and I at this point, you know, Alana just suffered a severe concussion from that, just from the sheer sound waves. But I actually can't remember who won this one. Oh, I think was it Alana that won?
But yeah, you gotta get that out.
Yeah, I think Alana got the win here. And then there's one more game, Ranvu versus Ludwig, right? And here we have a situation where and I think Alana practices a bunch too, so that makes me happy. We have a situation where Ranvu has to lose here because I've built up an entire rivalry on Ranvu. I'm gonna fucking lose to Valkyrae. There's no shot in hell. There's no shot. And that is not what happens. Pardon me for skipping through the matches here. You can watch the whole thing on Point Crow's channel. I kind of want to get into the stuff that it's a 7-hour VOD, so I'm just getting into the parts that I have to play. Ranvu absolutely put up a fight for sure, but in the end, Ranvu gets wiped.
You found them all.
Yeah, by Ludwig and Drew, and then not only that, you get wiped,
That's
And I think women can do anything. Is that
you know,
crazy
and
to
you know what
say?
else we can do? We can
Including
actually
being punched in the
run.
face.
and you get segued into an ad read. There's no worse fate. There's no worse fate than getting wiped and then segued into a Ludwig ad read. That's just tragic. That's tragic what happened to Ranvu. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Game did look really cool though. Game did look really cool. And now we're in a situation where Ranvu is in losers. So maybe we've got a chance to fight them because it's time. It's time for the thing my heart has been racing since the beginning of when this bracket was announced. It's time for me to go up against the person with arguably the strongest team and apparently the most practice, Valkyrae.
The bracket. We have only 2 competitors left.
So
but we haven't
this
seen.
is the team that everyone has been talking about.
this
We're
team's
finally getting
crazy.
to it. The Valkyrae team. You've probably heard rumors of it. Look at this slacking.
It's gross.
Look at this Raikou.
It's
The
also gross.
Spore Raikou. She's got a crazy...
Spore Raikou, by the way, just for context here, Dragapult outspeeds everything I have. Slaking outspeeds most things I have. Speed ties with my Garchomp. Raikou outspeeds everything I have. Dragapult insta-kills Metagross. Raikou, Spore faster than anything I can do about it. Thunder insta-kills Staraptor. High Jump Kick, almost insta-kills Slaking. Extreme Speed on Raise Slaking. Priority over everything I possibly have. Insta-kills half my Pokemon. Just so you guys understand. Just so you understand. Even with Extreme Speed, Grimmsnarl dies instantly. Like, Staraptor dies instantly. It is genuinely, it is crazy. She put in a lot of work. I do not want to discount it. And she was fucking amazing at the tournament. And she was really, really wonderful. But, yes, this team is fucking frightening.
Dragapult moveset. She's got as one Astral Barrage Dragapult. It is a Spectrier riding a Dragapult Stealth Bomber.
Oh, right. Oh, yeah, I forgot Dragapult also has 2 abilities. Both of which are some of the most broken in the game. And it has a Focus Sash, so you can't kill it in one turn. It makes it so you can't eat berries, which is the only prevention I have against sleep. And of course, it also has something where I think if it kills, its special attack rises, so it can one-shot even more Pokemon. Yeah, Tia, Tish, Toast, Tar, Tato, Thor. Okay.
It's disgusting. The Tyranitar has the battery ability to power up its teammates. It's
Yeah,
got
I'm just
Fake
stressing out at this
the
point.
Melodic has Follow Me. The Gardevoir isn't really a Pokemon, but the
Unnerve isn't that broken. Unnerve wouldn't be that broken if I had any safety goggles, which I didn't. I only have a berry. So if Valkyrae sends out Raikou and Dragapult, physically, no way for me to not get spored. Other people had stuff like Follow Me or like safety goggles that could redirect the spore or prevent the spore. I don't. Full context there. Like, if she leads with those Pokemon, absolutely nothing I can do. I get outsped by both of them. I get either killed instantly or I get put to sleep for 1 to 3 turns. That's all. Like, that is just the way it is.
crazy. This is by far the most powerful team in the tournament.
Yeah, this is one of those press A to wins, and let's see those winners here as they walk out.
I don't even think they showed mine.
An absolute dream.
Oh, they
team.
slayed on this walkout. I didn't even see this.
God.
Look at
my
that.
Dear God, I fear for anybody that has to face them.
Jesus Christ.
Look at that.
That is menacing.
I don't have to say anything about that. You already got the full vibes of what this team
What a
is
great
about
walkout.
from that walk-in. What a great walkout.
And that is Ludwig from the crowd saying choke. All right, so that is Valkyrae's team. Scary.
I think everyone here on this couch agrees.
Yeah, I remember her opponent audibly yelled no.
Yeah.
That's what the matchup was, so. Yes.
And speaking of her opponents, we see him coming down the
Here we
aisle
go. Here we go.
together with his
Whoa,
coach.
we gotta go over the team first.
Yeah, let's see what they say about my team.
Slimecicle's team.
Another slacking on this team, notably, also pretty powerful. The Staraptor is an
My boy
interesting
Stroke
choice.
off.
We see the Metagross with the moveset that I will personally never forget because we saw it use every single one of its PP.
That Elite Four. We'll talk about it later.
It's a quiver dance melodic. It's kind of a slow team, but it's still pretty heavy hitting. This team is not to be underestimated. We've got Tailwind on the Grimmsnarl.
Okay.
We've got Spore, and it is built by Fuslie, who is Slimecicle's coach, who is a very prolific competitive player.
Is built by
Probably
Fuslie. Let's see the walkout. Let's see the walkout.
This is Slimecicle and Fuslie walking out.
Oh, shit.
Dear God. Oh, not with the premier ball. Don't let him throw one of those things. Don't, oh, Jesus Christ. Oh.
That had some power behind it.
Like, I'm gonna be so real with you.
Watch it, okay? That was right above my head.
Gonna be so real with you.
My light flashed before my eyes. That is-
My nerves were so high that I meant to lightly throw it at them, and genuinely my body was so high on adrenaline I absolutely pelted it directly at Eric's face and almost broke the TV. It was that's why you see here, like, that's why you look over here and you see Ludwig like, oh shit, bro, what the fuck? So
Okay, I'm watching, okay?
I was really stressed. That's why they're all like, oh god.
Your face, you would be in the hospital right now.
No, I'd be in that ball, man, you know?
All right, so I'm nervous. I'm very, very nervous.
That was okay. Well,
Jesus. Okay,
That's
he is
Slimecicle
Team
and
Rocket.
Fuslie.
We got the two villains here.
Right.
on
For
stage.
context, we had to walk out from the same place. So I was like, bro, cover me, Fuslie, cover me. He came in a suit and there was a felt R that we were going to pin on, right? So I ran into the bathroom and I hid and I started changing as fast as possible, like getting these like rubber boots on. I'm like falling all over myself. I'm like shoving balls into the sack. I'm like, oh God, do I have everything I need? I'm putting them in. The belt's not working right. There's a whole thing with this. I have like a turtleneck under the thing with like the shirt and then the cap, and it's all going wrong. And I just like keep like peeking out to see if like Ray and Kaya are watching. I'm like, they can't see, they can't know. This whole thing, I'm doing this like secret routine. I'm I'm pinning the R onto Fuslie's jacket, like the flowers before prom. We hit the walkout perfectly, and I'm so happy that Fuslie was down to do that because it was absurd. It was absurd.
Which one do you hate more? Put your answers in the comments now.
Slimecicle.
Oh my God.
Fuslie looks so
Let's see what his battle
embarrassed.
is.
No,
Yeah,
no,
Slimecicle,
that's my
he
goat.
had
That's my goat.
Quite the Elite Four. Do we want to talk about that? That's
I
like
think it's one of
dark.
those things that you have.
I haven't
to
heard
see
this
for yourself
commentary
to
yet,
believe.
so let's see what
I
they
mean, you can
say.
check it out on
I
Teach Out
don't-
Daily or the Crow Point channels.
That's right. That's right.
My
Or
notes.
just, the
My
highlight
notes.
on Nuzlocke.in.
Shout out Peach.
But that's
Daily.
only
This
half
is
my
not
notes. The other
Pokemon
half.
like currently,
The other half.
unfortunately, But
Somehow he found the PP stall strat in the Elite Four when he didn't have
You can actually see it there. The other half of my notes, I've had Fuslie write down. I don't know how to skip back further. Hang on, let's see if you can see it. You see them? Right there on the inside of the glove. There's the other half of the notes.
found the PP stall strat in the Elite Four when he didn't have to. So he
there was
wasted
no need.
collectively everyone's
Sure, there's
time,
nothing in
about
there we need.
2.5 hours. Just throwing Pokeballs. There was no need. He could have swapped to, and to quote Fuslie, melodic.
so let's talk about this
Melodic.
matchup for a second, though, because
Let's see what they
Slimecicle-
say. Let's see what they say.
He does have a lot of good guys, but Valkyrae is the embodiment of the good guys archetype that I was talking about. Just extremely powerful Pokemon on the team. Slimecicle has.
You
some
can
and he
see
has
too.
some-
She like Ray here is so unbothered, and you can genuinely see I'm like recoiling into myself with existential dread. Like there's no there's like no
Talking about just extremely powerful.
like she's just kind of going back and forth here, and I'm like genuinely.
on the team. Slimecicle has some too, and he has some tools, but the slacking of the Dragapult exert so much pressure onto Slimecicle's teams, and he doesn't have a lot of ways to stop that opening, to be honest. It's
No,
really
I don't.
About I think the Grimmsnarl and the Staraptor are actually pretty key players in this matchup for Slimecicle. So
Good
take a look
call,
out for
Fichel. Good
those.
call.
But as long as Ray keeps those Pokemon under control, there is just an infinite amount of winning positions for her.
Yes,
What do you think
this
about
is
the
true.
matchup?
This is true.
It's really interesting. It's hard to really stop the onslaught of offense that Ray presents to you. You do have the Grimmsnarl who probably
Oh yeah, I told her good luck, and I remember being like, "Fuck, why'd I tell her that? What if she gets good luck now?"
can live a few things. You can Tailwind for the speed control, or you can Spore. But the problematic thing with Valkyrae's team, I would say, is the Milotic.
So?
You have Fake Out, you have Follow Me, and you have.
We're gonna go into the first game here.
No idea what he was thinking there, right? Look at him.
They're all making fun of me. They're all making fun of me.
He's ready to go. With his Ash Ketchum cosplay, I think it was good. All right, looks like we are about to load into the game here.
Very curious to see what the openings are going to be here. I think Valkyrae has.
Good luck, I say.
options. I think Slimecicle doesn't.
I'm gonna read that Tyranitar Raikou opener. That is-
Really.
This is. I look panicked here. It's because I'm going over everything. This is the thing. I can't make a single mistake.
I'd be surprised to not see. But the thing with Valkyrae is even if she saves the slacking and the Dragapult.
You can literally see my hands are shaking, bro.
Not see. But the thing with Valkyrae is even if she.
My hands are shaking. Like I know this is so cooked. I am nervous. I am nervous.
All right, let's see it here. Ooh, it's going to be Garchomp's Staraptor lead versus
All right,
Milotic
now watch what
and
happens
Raikou.
here.
I think you were talking about the Milotic, right?
Yeah, I was expecting either Tyranitar or Milo just to have that.
Okay, I wanna watch
immediate
this first
fake
game.
out pressure. And then now with the Raikou, you have Spore into Garchomp,
So,
Spore into Raptor.
She's
or
got
Raptor
infinite
into
possibilities here. She can Spore Garchomp. She can Spore
With
Staraptor.
this pairing, you can go Decorate into the Garchomp and then get a massive hit off, but
Yeah.
we'll see.
We just see the fake out Spore opening here.
There's one thing I can do here if you know what it is. There's literally one thing I can do.
Yeah.
And it's textbook. It's textbook.
And how does Slimecicle play the game?
So that's it. That's it.
Because next turn the Staraptor gets
Staraptor
scored.
can't act.
It's-
Garchomp's put asleep.
Got double Spore.
It's over.
By the way, this is VGC rules. In VGC, they don't have a sleep clause.
Thank you, Casper Cat, for
You
this
can
tier
put,
1.
as many Pokemon to sleep as you want. A lot of people were quoting that earlier.
I'll turn it up a
That
little
is
bit.
a showdown clause for normally singles.
Right.
We can see
We-
there is a chance that we see a
I'm
first
just
turn wake up
and I'm just
here
crying
from
here.
the
I'm just
Garchomp.
stressed.
That's true, yeah.
Would be massive.
Yeah, we hear Slimecicle from the booth here. Oh my God, he's throwing Pokeballs at her.
Okay.
Already?
Okay. So
Wow,
here
already
I start tossing shit. I actually have to do that. It's part of the plan. It's part of the plan.
Oh, it looks like she was pee-pee stalling and he was throwing balls to.
Let's see if we
help
see
out.
the. Let's see if
Brings
we see
in
the
this
first
to
turn
keep
wake-up
me
hit
from
by the
waking
Garchomp.
up.
This could be huge because she is taking that extra tempo turn to switch in the Dragapult instead of staying in.
And there's the second Spore.
Spore's gonna hit the Staraptor. This
cannot
is
play the
really
game.
Can't play that.
important.
I've been so far unable. It's
He's
been
not
2
gonna
turns.
get
I've been unable
This is
to make a move.
degenerate. This is the Valkyrae strategy.
Unable to make a move.
This is how gross her team is. Slimecicle is not able to play the game. It's like what they say in Magic:
Nothing.
the best counterspell, the best
Nothing you can do.
removal is playing.
Oh my God, Kaya! Thank you so much for the raid. What the hell? Thank you. What were you streaming? Kayakers row. Man the boats, both sides, both sides. Heave ho. What's up? Oh, this is bad. This is bad. These are people that actually know about Pokemon. Oh shoot! Now I can be wrong. Now I can be wrong.
That's
Kaya, I'm going over a special particular match right now.
Oh yeah.
What is he gonna do?
I'm talking about how I can't fucking do anything because of you and the sick shit you made.
Swap into another Spore.
Yeah.
He is screaming right now at Valkyrae from the booth. We will have this recorded during a replay.
And look at it. I'm absolutely what did you say earlier, chat? Locked in versus geeking. I mean, you can see literally Ray like just calmly looking over, putting a single finger on a line of text, like, oh yeah, I see. It looks like this can kill. Meanwhile, I am like hands on the table, gripping, praying to God for anything.
I'm pretty sure they can hear it at this point. Like,
It's
Let's
so
see
loud.
some thunder misses here. Let's get
that could be huge. Yeah, we see the
And
clanging
this,
scales
by the
get
way,
clanging
almost gonna kill
scales.
both.
So much damage. Oh my dear God.
Critical hit on the Garchomp, on the Staraptor.
Oh, this is.
Staraptor dies instantly, by the way, to this.
Thunder hits
Okay,
70% accurate.
bye-bye,
He
Staraptor.
rolls it.
And what do you do? How do you play the game?
You cannot. This is.
I've
this
so
is
far
a
made no
travesty.
moves.
Wake up.
No moves.
Earthquake's gonna remove the Raikou now.
Oh my God.
By the way, Earthquake does not kill Raikou. There are no rolls where it
Absolutely
kills.
Nothing here. Ray twiddling her thumbs.
Zero
expecting
possibility
to
it
do
could kill.
Literally anything. What's he doing? He's journaling?
Zero.
Is that drool from his mouth?
Zero.
He can't do nothing. This is a toddler playing with Pokemon.
Eric calling me a toddler. Saying, oh man.
She's pub stomping, man.
Does he know? Does he know?
We get the
Metagross now.
Metagross out.
She can only spore one target. She's gonna have to take a hit with something.
I
but
remember
honestly,
Ray
the Drac-
too being confused. Listen, I think she was thrown off because my Metagross looks really weird. I don't know why it's like uncut in this
just
game.
takes out the Garchomp. Obviously, you spore the Metagross.
Yeah.
Slimecicle can't play the game.
That's the beauty of having a fast spore user. You get into so many situations where you just have
When
easy-
building the
easy
teams,
options.
there needed to be some answer to the spores. A lot of people brought something for that. The safety goggles, even the Chesto berries.
The only thing is that, like Slimecicle's Lumberry, it doesn't get activated because of as one.
work.
It has unnerved.
Yeah.
You can't use that Lumberry. That's why the Staraptor went to sleep.
It's so disgusting, man.
Like at this
This
point,
is surreal
like,
watching
is
this
there
back.
any way that Slimecicle can come back? That
No.
is a perfect turn
It's
one,
over.
turn two.
Spiky Shield.
Spiky Shield coming out.
I know, because
which is
here,
good. That's
I
enough.
know she's going to Astral Barrage. I know that it sees a kill into Metagross, so I'm like, okay, immediately I have to go for this.
Well, he's one of the
Right.
few competitors with actual protection here.
Right.
Astral Barrage going to kill that Garchomp here.
Good move by Valkyrae.
Doesn't kill
by the way,
Garchomp, I
clicking all
think.
red buttons.
She's playing this textbook. Valkyrae was
No, it doesn't.
practicing
Never mind.
12 hours a day for
Right.
the entire week leading up to this tournament post her Nuzlocke.
And now it gets the boost. Look at how disgusting this Dragapult is. Like, it's not just the Raikou.
A lot of training.
have any
A lot of training
And
for
then
sure.
there's also the slacking, like,
She's telling him she's telling him to concede. He wants him
here
to
comes
stay
Stroke
awake.
off the slacking.
I want
on
him to stay awake for a
Slimecicle's
reason.
side.
I want him to stay awake for a reason.
Stroke off, my favorite.
Oh,
name of the
Drew,
tournament.
what's up, man? What's up? I'd be happy to we have like an actual fucking Pokemon Pro in the chat, so I might just say shit that's blatantly wrong, but keep your eyes there in case Drew has some genuine insight here. Drew's genuine insight is I am him. You'll see.
Forward into the slog
Thank you.
off.
By the way, thank
I
you.
think
Thank
the
you.
slack
Good
off
to see
also
you,
has
bro.
extreme speed, right?
This Slimecicle's slog off?
Yeah.
It does not. No,
Okay.
but it does have Sucker Punch.
Okay.
So we do have some
It is a
priority.
priority move.
Yeah, so it can.
It does not hit if the enemy decides to, for example, use Spore,
Yeah.
right? So that could be an issue.
Don't need to hit the spore user.
Oh dear God! Like what do you? This is disgusting. There's only a couple teams in this tournament that can stop Ray, and I think we actually saw them already.
Sucker Punch does hit the Dragapult. Okay.
we get the Sucker
Demon
Punch.
Raikou no longer
Demon
threatens
down.
Metagross. This is important.
He is wailing like he made a huge move here.
Spore goes on the slacking.
It's just a splash in the pond.
Yep. This
And we'll
I
see
had
the
to predict
Metagross
this.
attack.
Wait a minute.
He's saying he does not care because the
Wait a
Dynastorm
minute,
goes
wait a
into
minute.
the Raikou.
Can we get a
Do we see the defense boost on the Metagross? This might actually be extremely relevant.
No
don't
defense
see
boost.
it.
No
Dude, I'm
defense
so
boost. There's no
loud,
chance
bro.
of that.
And Tyranitar in the back now.
That defense
Honestly,
boost would've been critical.
I mean, he has fake outs and stuff. He has the
And
Wigglytuff, but
a big issue too is that even if he
At
got
this
the
point,
defense boost, the Tyranitar's
I already know
wicked
what's gonna
blow,
happen.
which just ignores your defense.
That's the
Right, it's just
difference.
always crits
I
and it's a
already
super
know
effective
what's
move.
going to
This
happen
is
from
If
this.
you get a
really
critical hit,
rough for
it does not
Slimecicle.
matter for literally any defensive boost. It goes through it.
The slacking is guaranteed to sleep this turn. It did not take a sleep turn last turn because it's sucker punched. So Valkyrae has all the time in the world to set this position up. And like Melodic, it's a support Pokemon here, but it also does pretty respectable damage
Especially
too.
with the Tyranitar having
Right.
battery. It increases
Yeah, the
special
Tyranitar's
attack
battery.
by
Yeah.
30%.
Yeah.
So
Like,
if she clicks attack,
And you can hear her too. She's, well, I guess I could fake out. I guess I could just wicked blow. Just think she got all the options. Just fucking turn me into a stain on the carpet.
For a moment, like, Slimecicle had a breather, but really he's so far behind that it doesn't even matter.
That's why I was so confused why he was popping off. Like
Yeah.
he's like, wow, I found a I found a Tootsie Roll. And
praying
he's in
for
a candy
something
shop,
right now.
right? Like,
Yeah.
it's, oh, God,
I'm in
oh, God.
agony.
I mean, he
Does get a stall for one turn with the spiky shield here. We'll see what she
This I
targeted.
expect.
If that was,
'Cause I
mean,
know-
he's only get chip damage if it got fake out.
That is fine.
I think I know it's a
would
wicked
almost
blow
call
into
that a
Metagross here.
misplay by Valkyrae.
Yeah.
Although she didn't know that he was going to spiky shield, obviously. Yeah. Wicked blow probably also goes into the spiky shield here.
Wow.
Yep.
Oh, wow.
Yep.
That was a good play by Slimecicle because he does actually get to run that sleep timer down. He has another option to possibly get that
Yeah.
wake up and then get another sucker punch.
The double into the Metagross is probably just going to kill it here, but he has one turn to wake up here.
Keep in mind, this stroke off, which I'm going to
Yeah.
call it that from now on, has Detect as well. So
Oh,
this is-
really?
Yes. So this team is one of those teams
Yeah.
that has actual VGC protects.
Lost all aura by
speaking-
being so loud. Listen, bro, if your only chance of victory was distracting the opponent just a little so that you could make your shit work, you'd be loud too.
Is the Tyranitar faster than the Metagross?
I'm not entirely sure.
I think it's probably close, right? It depends on.
It does
on natures and
matter.
stuff, yeah.
Yeah, it depends. I think this might be a timid Metagross,
Yeah.
if I remember correctly.
So this is actually super relevant whether or not it's faster.
But I do think
We'll see.
I do I do think I pissed some people off for sure by throwing Pokeballs and just like being disruptive in general. I think there were a section of Pokemon players that were expecting this to be like very just sit down, play the tournament. No, bro, I'm going evil. I'm going evil.
With us 50-50 here.
It's not a wake up turn for stroke off.
It's still fast asleep. Did he go for the double spiky shield though?
Strength sap.
Oh,
That's
Slimecicle does not
so
go
bad.
with it.
No.
Oh, does.
The
It's
Wicked
not.
Blow is going to crit past those attack drops and not do anything. But he dodged the Origin Pulse.
Okay.
That's good. That's
The
good.
Metagross dodged the Origin Pulse. He gets to do another attack.
Bad news incoming for.
Oh my goodness! Oh, he knows it! Oh my god! Straight Sap lowers that attack, but actually
He
heals
really
it
just.
on.
The weakness policy procs though.
Oh my
Wait a minute.
God.
Wait a minute.
So here's the thing.
Wait, wait, wait.
Wait.
Let's.
That was a roll to kill. That was a roll to kill, and I needed it to roll not to kill. And after this point, is it a guaranteed survival? Let me try and remember. I think it actually might have been. Hang on. Let me see if I can find. Hang on. I don't even know if I have hers. I think it was like, if I remember correctly, it was like 88 to 108 or something. Like there was like a 70% chance to live.
But the melodic is faster. The melodic's faster. He needs to wake up with Slacking. Somehow kill the melodic.
It always crits.
He can spiky shield. But
He does have spiky shield active.
He might need a crit.
I don't know. This is the
You
determining.
can also protect here with your. Oh,
This is the determining turn. It's whether or not Slimecicle can do anything here, make any ground, so he can actually get a win against Valkyrae. This is an uphill battle, but somehow he's not out of it yet.
what do we
I believe
see
he's
here?
praying for a crit.
I think you spiky shield to get like one more possible wake up turn, right?
yeah. I think Valkyrae's getting nervous too.
Oh yeah.
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 Yeah, look at this. She is
deliberating.
not knowing what to put here.
Going for the spread.
Oh, he
Gets
gets
the
the
wake
wake
up.
And from there, and from there,
Double edge.
Does that kill? Does that kill?
that always kills.
Oh my god!
That always kills.
Oh my god!
Oh my.
Recoil taken
And so
by
does
Slacking.
this.
Behemoth bash.
Into the Tyrant!
It kills.
And so does this.
Pick up the win! Slimecicle brings down the villain Valkyrae! Yo, what is he? Are those his notes? And he's every possibility. He said he knew everything that's going on. He has everything.
Shut up on my farmer stand. Whatever. It was cool.
All here. Oh my god.
I hope he realizes this is a best of 3.
Yeah, he
It
needs
is
to
in
pull
fact
that out.
a best
again.
of 3 matchup.
Oh my god, both
I'm losing my mind right here. I'm losing my mind.
Usurping who is the favorite in the match here. Let's see if he actually gets this.
Think back to the
I
early.
don't think Ray knew it would get this intense. So she was like, what the fuck? And this was the reveal. The reveal was that that was not a fluke. That was one of just a couple ways that I could have won. And what I wanted to show you guys, was the work that we had done off stream. Because in reality, we had a psychological operation going with every cast and crew member. We had, I had messaged in the chat to the production team. I had messaged to Eric, hey, I don't have a lot of time to practice. I'm so sorry. I hope this is still fun. I had convinced Fuslie to talk in the coach Discord, say he had trouble reaching me. All of these different things to make sure that no one saw us as even remotely a threat. When in reality, I had put in about a 40 to 50 hour week of calculating every single line against every team, every lead they could go for, all of these different things, and turning it into a full matchup Bible, 36 pages long, with damage calcs and every possible leads, things that could matter. Because here's my thought. My thought is, we put so much into this. We actually, we have Pokemon. I would study the replays of games for their different leads. We had Dragapult, Raikou, and it was possible, right? That Ray could just lead something and kill us instantly. But we had basically ways to solve all of their stuff. So I saw people typing in the chat oh, why didn't she Shell Smash to punish Protect? Wouldn't have worked. It wouldn't have worked. We had a plan for kind of everything. But even then, it was still with Ray, it was basically do everything perfectly and also get lucky. Fuslie was fucking amazing. Fuslie was the best coach. He kicked the shit out of me in Pokemon Showdown for hours every day. But here's the big thing that I think people didn't do. I thought people were going to practice for this event, right? So I thought people were going to come in with a very, an understanding on what strategies people would use and what would hurt stuff the most. What I thought people wouldn't have, and our advantage, was I was let's have the fringe situations on here. The fact that Volt Tackle does 78 to 92 against my Ludwig. Because if you're looking at that and you don't know that number, you will think it kills. So we don't swap my Ludwig in that situation. These are we control the fringe situations where people don't know exactly what's going to happen. We do. So it was the kind of thing where we put in a ton of prep, and I was saving all of this to reveal against Valkyrae, right? We have strategies I have strategies I want to go over with basically every player that I didn't get to go into, but I was saving the reveal. Okay, listen, and that time, by the way, that training time is taking into account the time that I had to learn how to make rip-off sleeves. But yes, the reason that I never studied if it cut over to me in the crowd was just because I had, it was all muscle memory at this point. The only thing I needed were the numbers. I was so locked in, bro.
Early game of this match. Think back to
so
how dominant Valkyrae's team
and yeah, this, by the way, I mean, Fuslie helped me a lot with, this one, I think was actually mostly Fuslie. This matchup Bible, I don't know, probably took me, fucking an absurd amount of time to just get all these goddamn calcs on here. I made this whole fucking thing. It took so long. I got to Staples at 8:55 before they closed, dude. I was I swear to God, if I lose the fucking tournament because the Staples employee won't tell me why it's not emailing me back a code. Oh. Anyway. In the next match, right, people were expecting, I think, things to go differently. And we led. What did I lead this time? I think I know exactly what I led. Is it Grimmsnarl Staraptor? Hang on.
I can't believe
just the maneuvering. I think one of the problems was the Spore turns cost so much tempo, and you can do stuff. That Dragon.
Yeah, it's Grimmsnarl Staraptor. Okay, so
I can't believe it.
basically in this game, I'll tell you what the strategy is going in. So the first strategy was Staraptor at the front for jungle healing, and to throw Pokeballs at Ray to make her not think about how it has jungle healing. I shit you not. if she targeted Staraptor, we probably could have lost. So, oh yeah, no, I've got the matchup Bible right here. I can show you guys the notes and everything. But basically, the idea was if she figures out what we're doing turn 1, I lose. I instantly lose. There is no way to beat the team. So what I have to do is try and make it the most scuffed turn 1 of all time. So I lead. I try to have her not figure out what's going on and click the tried and true while I throw Pokeballs at her. And it fucking works.
Not quite. Not quite.
Which is weird because after she's doing the switch.
And she was very, very sweet the whole time.
There it is. This is the Dragapult. She's got it in.
And she's like, granted too, she has a lot of pressure on here too, because it was the kind of thing where she has such a strong team that, like, I think people were expecting her to just kind of sweep. So I'm sure that, like, even nerves-wise, like, with her and Kaya behind stage beforehand, I was literally just lying to them. They were like, Kaya was like, how do you feel? I was like, yeah, great. In my head, I'm like, I know exactly what wins here. I just need to throw the Pokeballs. I just need to keep lying. Keep the mask up. Keep the mask up, bro. So they didn't practice. They didn't even drill how to possibly beat the team. Because I was like, the only way we win. The only way we win is if we do this.
Which can just set up for some crazy
So,
KOs.
I wonder-
It might come down
Here-
to thunder accuracy. I mean, obviously,
I wonder.
He's doing the same opening that
but that is
From
The strategy in this
she's
opening-
hovering Thunder on this now. I wonder if you just switch in the Dragapult to disable the berry and just spore the Staraptor.
yeah.
You are the bad guy, sir. Yeah, it is what it is. The strategy here is to jungle healing Grimmsnarl and get off the Tailwind. There were basically 2 ways to win. One was to hit Earthquake on Raikou. One was to hit a Tailwind and have our team be faster than hers for 4 turns. We have 4 turns to win the game. There was another way to win that I'll get into later.
the Staraptor in the back and bring it out later for the deck.
But we see the Thunder. She might let it come down to that. Maybe we just see the Electro Web. I think the Dragapult switch is really good, but
Yeah, I mean, like, let's see. Like, this is one of those things where does the those 12 hours, like, did she learn? Is this something that she's going to do?
It's hard because Electroweb is also a viable play that Valkyrae can do here. It's hard to really gauge your Slimecicle.
Oh wow! Okay.
So we do see the
okay.
switch?
She's doing the switch. If this is the Dragapult,
I actually
she's doing
didn't
the
expect this
double. There it
whatsoever.
is. This is the Dragapult.
I figured she would just kill
She's
Staraptor
reading
here
the
with Thunder.
Unnerve Into the Spore with the Staraptor.
Yep.
I thought she would just
cannot
kill it.
proc Lumberry, so it will be put
So
to
this
sleep.
made me a little, like,
That- what
nervous,
a
for sure.
textbook play.
Wow.
Shizo, thank you so much for the
Wake
prime.
up this turn.
Wake up right now!
He is praying for a turn one
Not quite,
wake up,
not quite.
which is weird because like you're guaranteed to sleep here. So
That was what I was praying for. That's what I was praying for. That was what I was praying for.
Oh shit.
So from here on out,
Oh shit.
as soon as I have that Tailwind up, I actually win the game.
thought he was praying for that Staraptor there, but oh my god.
She's just gonna go for the respore. It makes sense, but like
Well,
at
now
some point,
Grimmsnarl can spore themselves. They can
Yeah.
spore the Dragon.
Oh, the reason for the evil laugh is because I knew. I've played this line before, like a ton, and I know that if I get Tailwind up, I can win.
If they
Tailwind doubles the speed of all your Pokemon. So it takes her from being able to outspeed me to most of my Pokemon being able to outspeed her. They're just talking. You can hear Charlie in the back screaming. Dude, I'm fighting for my fucking life, bro. I'm fighting for my fucking life. You don't understand, man. You don't understand. It's like commentators being like, and it looks like the coughing baby is mounting the hydrogen bomb. Let's see what it can do next. And meanwhile, the baby is like, just beating on the thing.
right?
Now Slimecicle has a lot of options.
I hope-
Swap out.
I hope that Slimecicle doesn't do the spore into the Raikou. Seeing how the Raikou has the safety goggles, I hope that him and his coach went over this and practiced this.
So, I don't remember exactly what happens. Yep, we wake up, we double edge Raikou, which crits.
Oh my god.
And from there,
Oh no.
And from there we
That
have
is
the
by
game.
far the worst turn.
Like a game out the lunch.
Yeah.
I can kind of skip over the rest here because I have some other stuff I want to get to, but essentially that crit and hitting the Tailwind was huge. That was actually huge. Yeah, it was like, okay, coughing baby versus hydrogen bomb, but coughing baby got coached by Freeze Eye. And it hits the protect right before the hydrogen bomb goes off.
He's saying he has never won against Valkyrae in Showdown.
And here I'm genuinely like,
in every single match.
dude, I could fucking, I've never seen Fuslie this happy.
I don't know what to say.
I cannot believe what we are watching right now. Valkyrae, the one team everybody was afraid of for this tournament, didn't even only lose, but lost 0-2. She didn't pick up a single win on a match.
No, people are saying she threw. She absolutely didn't throw. She absolutely didn't throw. She made some for sure like misplays with switches and stuff, but I don't think she threw at all. I just think that like I think we just had a plan that like no one probably could have seen. She was cooking. I mean, she like was sporing the right stuff. She was doing the right things. The Dragapult switch-ins were all good.
I can't believe
just the maneuvering. I think one of the problems was the Spore turns cost so much tempo, and you can do stuff. That Dragapult pullback to deactivate.
And you'll see later too. Like I think she started to like. She definitely had some nerves maybe on this round, even though she played really good. But like later, I think she was super locked in. Like I could definitely tell the difference later, especially after like she had talked with Kaya and everything.
I didn't know it worked like that.
that was crazy. That was nuts. We need to know what happened there. Please,
Oh my God.
sit down, relax, take that Pokeball away from Slimecicle.
Yeah, please.
My dear God. I don't even know what
I'm
to
like shaking
ask.
here.
Yeah, that was
Valkyrae,
awesome.
what are you going through right now?
I mean, I kind of figured that I would lose at least a couple rounds. I didn't expect to get 0-2'd, which means you're very, very good, because I thought that I've won against your team a lot in practice, and you played it extremely well.
Okay.
You played so well.
That was very sweet of her. She played awesome too.
I didn't realize you were an evil person. I learned a lot about you today. I didn't know you were the type, but you honestly, you did so well.
Okay, let me be completely honest. Totally transparent.
Oh, I hit her with this BM shit. Okay, I didn't have to do this. But you gotta understand, like, it's like I lost like hundreds of years of combat simulations against her. So at the end, I did absolutely hit her with the protect strength sap and try and PP stall the Slay King. And then I did that for one turn, and she went, "Please just end it." And I was like, "I'm sorry."
A lot about you today.
Okay, let me be completely honest. Totally transparent. We practiced. I was performing a psychological operation on everyone here. No one knew I had been practicing. We had been ingraining ideas that I was impossible to reach. We had done all of these things.
Wait. So when you mentioned in the server that Fuslie is specifically saying, oh, I couldn't reach Slimecicle, he's never practiced?
You told me this during dinner yesterday that you didn't get any practice in.
Yeah. And
Were you guys using a different...
I can't believe so Fuslie apparently went above and beyond, not just saying it in Discord, but also, also fucking telling Peach Owl at an event-hosted dinner, just lying to him about it. What a goat, bro. I love him. I love Fuslie.
Website?
We used a different server, so we couldn't be tracked.
Yeah. You are Team Rocket.
Dude, their faces.
And here's the thing. I was going to save all of this
Kaya.
information until we fought you, and you guys matched us up first round. We had literally one way to win this game, and it was getting lucky with the sleep wake up and the tailwind, or running Garchomp and...
Don't worry about this part. Don't worry about this part, okay? I kind of forgot that the plan didn't actually go off, so I did just kind of entirely say the plan, like, before I actually did. We can just skip over this part, the fact that I just told them my plan.
Like, straight up 2 ways to play this game.
Actually, Team Rocket shit, bro. Actually, Team Rocket shit. I fucking told them how we win. Why did I do that? It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. I actually told them how we won. Oh, Lord. I don't know what I was thinking. You know what I was thinking? I was thinking, Ludwig's probably practiced for this, and his team matches up great into hers. And we already have a plan for Ludwig, so we probably don't have to deal with Ray again, hopefully.
game that would ever work, and it entirely was a coin flip on what you started.
Why did you count on Ludwig? Dude, because Ludwig had a clutch Elite Four. I don't know. Maybe I fell for the same blunder of why people didn't count on me because I had a terrible Elite Four. I kind of thought Ludwig would have it. Ludwig had a good matchup. I don't know.
And you
I mean,
went with
I
the.
was likely to make mistakes, which I did. I took out the Dragapult, forgetting that you could still eat the berry.
We honestly didn't know it worked like that.
I also had no idea it worked like that. Like, full disclosure, I had no fucking clue that if you withdrew it, that it would just in sleep roll over and be like, yo, what's up? I didn't know we just do that.
I do remember now from Run and Bun, there is turns where you do that, where you like draw back to, but it's.
That was a crazy match.
Yeah, devious man.
How much? Just for everybody wondering, like,
Devious.
how much practice did you put into this? Because I know you were.
Oh yeah,
crazy
we've
with
been
it.
practicing a lot. We were not using a separate website. We were very open and honest about it. Did 12 hours on Saturday, 12 hours on Sunday.
Wow.
And then you flew in. Yep. And then we did a little on-stream thing yesterday, and yeah, it was.
You can see someone saying, like, Freeze-Eye is mad at him for Freeze-Eye is mad at him for revealing the second line, and it's absolutely, you can see it, bro. He texted me afterwards, like, why the fuck did you do that, dude? They didn't know.
And yeah, it was good.
Well, here's
Not
the thing.
hidden.
Here's the thing. You guys aren't out yet. I know your number one op is Ludwig.
No, the whole lobby is my op. Like everyone's playing around my team because my team is the best. It's very, very good. So I think that was a disadvantage of ending early, is that people can play around it.
Dude, I look so proud of myself. Yeah, man. I mean, this was like, you don't understand. This was like basically impossible. Like this was like the impossible matchup that there was like a 1% chance that, like, if I played perfectly and got lucky, it could work. So yeah, I was so happy.
I'm also new to this. This is my first time ever doing
Ray still killed it, as you'll see. So I can kind of go through the other things here. We had a match against, let's see, Connor and Chris went up against each other. You know what? As people come in, I kind of want to talk about what the strategies were against other players. So I kind of played in the background.
But the problem is that Connor's Dragapult's way faster.
Connor
That's
had a situation where, you know what, he probably already did it. Hang on. Probably already did it. Hang on. Let's see if it's here. So Connor.
He seems ridiculous.
Go up against. We have to work on all new matchups.
Connor probably leads.
So we'll see how it goes. And I'm scared to go against the Valkyrae Slayer.
I think it's Dragapult, and then.
Seems ridiculous. Oh, we got Valkyrae joining the couch here.
Oh, I'm actually really surprised he
How do
didn't.
you feel about that matchup, Blood?
Slimecicle?
Yeah.
Not great.
I thought we were going to be going up against each other.
I think a lot of people were looking forward to that. So what I ask of you is to make it far enough so that we can play.
I will try. I hope you beat Slime after what you did to me.
I will bring his ass to losers. You just need to get your ass back up to winners.
I think everybody
It's not exactly what happened, man.
really wants to see you two in the finals. So I truly wish you luck in the losers bracket.
It's not exactly what happened.
I will try my best.
I do too. I'm dead ass rooting for you.
Yeah, it'd be fun as hell.
Actually, yeah.
Yeah, so I expected Connor here. I can just kind of go through it. I've got the notes right here. Connor had a Tailwind Dragapult, which was like faster than basically everything. And yeah, the Jake Paul lead, bro. The Jake Paul lead. So he comes in with basically, he can hit the Tailwind, and then it has like Slaking up front. There was some scary shit. So the idea for us was basically to like predict what he was going to go for with Slaking, assuming that Dragapult lead, and like protect our Slaking, because we knew that it wouldn't go into a Metagross, so we were going to lead Metagross Slaking, and then hit a few Diamond Storms. Basically, the idea there was you're not going to swing a Choice Band and Normal type move into a Steel type, so we just predict that. We detect it. We Sucker Punch it. We do that stuff. That's the strategy against Connor. We did a couple lines against him. honestly, Chris's team.
I was next to Fuslie.
You know what's really interesting about this too? Connor has a Milotic with Rage Powder that creates grassy terrain. And the thing is, our Slaking has Mimicry, which in almost every situation in this tournament is a bad thing. It turns it to the type of the terrain, right? So, you know, when Ludwig plays against us, they play Electric Terrain because it removes stab from Slaking. It makes it do less damage. However, a Milotic with Rage Powder won't work on a grass type. So if we lead Slaking and he tries Milotic to protect something on his team, it won't work because he'll be Rage Powdering into a grass type Pokemon, which is Slaking now. It was a really interesting interaction that didn't come up, but that was just something that I prepped for. Yeah. There were some pretty fringe situations like that were super interesting. Let's move on to their second match here. So, like, for Chris actually had a bit of a scary team for me.
Heard it say some pretty nasty stuff.
So, Chris...
What was Chris even supposed to do here now?
I have no idea what Chris's plan would.
For Chris, Callus, thank you so much for the resub. Chris had like a rain team, right? So the idea, well, I can just tell you, I don't have to look at the notes, I'll be real. The idea with Chris's rain team, right, is he has some fast attackers in the rain. They all get stabbed from water. It was to basically bring in Milotic. To bring in Milotic and a Protector. And to protect the one that wasn't Milotic because they weren't going to go for it. It's a water type. And then just set up Quiver. And because we're in the rain that they've created for 8 turns, all of a sudden, Milotic is not only faster than all their water types, it is also stronger than all their water types. So we needed 2 Quiver dances in that matchup, essentially. 2 Quivers to outspeed everything on their team in Inteleon. Milotic. Chat, can we get some Milotics in the chat? I'm sorry if I'm throwing out a lot of jargon. I've spent the last like week or two just super jacked into this. Oh, and I think this is the point where I saw that they were giving losers the Hall of Fame, like loser bracket people, I don't want to call Chris a loser. Chris was cool as fuck. They were giving people the Hall of Fame stuff for even losing. I was really happy when I saw this because I might be going up against Valkyrae again. So here is Valkyrae against Rambo. Which, I mean, I'm praying that Rambo wins. I'm praying that anyone beats Valkyrae. Again, we need it to happen.
There's a question of
and I'm actually not going to talk about my strategies against Rambo because we still need to have our rival battle. Oh, Abby Bagel's in chat. Abby, all the work you did for the event was absolutely amazing. It was absolutely amazing. You and the rest of the team crushed it. This is one of the coolest events I've ever been a part of. Thank you guys so much. Thank you so much. You are all awesome. Especially the production team for putting up with my shit as I messaged the producer and I was like, hey, so we need to time the walkout. I need to have time to slip away into the bathroom and put on big rubber boots. And also, is it okay to throw Pokeballs on set? And also, is it okay to throw Pokeballs at people's heads? I was very happy when I signed the liability waiver because that meant Valkyrae did too. Oh, Very Tired Cat, you're in here too. An honor and a pleasure, and I'd do it again. I would also do it again. I'm sure if you did this again, you'd be looking for new players. But this is Alana and Fuslie up here now. These two, essentially, I want to talk about my strategy with Alana. So, at the time, let me see, 315. Let me see if I can find it. So, I'm not sure if it'll be visible. I hope it is. But on my arms, let's see, where's the fight here between me and yeah. Okay. All right. So on my arms, I have notes for every player, right? So you can kind of see, hang on, let's find a frame where it's like shown. So you can actually see Rambu's name there. And you can see, like, hang on. So people thought it said like MILF on my arm or something. No. What it is it's like M is less than D2. So that means that Milotic dies to Dragapult in 2 hits. Or like M is less than, let's see, I'm looking for another one. Like 1 hit KO here on something. But what I'm looking for... Oh, you can see it. You can see it. Okay, you see there that it just says kill? You see that it says kill there too? For Alana's notes section, all I had written was kill Deoxys, kill Deoxys, kill Deoxys. And I kept trying to... Yeah, it's actually notes. It's actually notes. So, you know, G is greater than something 2 means Garchomp dies to something in 2 hits. Yeah, they were all legit. They were all legit. And all it says on Alana's section is kill Deoxys, kill Deoxys, kill Deoxys, kill Deoxys. But the plan was not to kill Deoxys. The plan was to make her think we were going to kill Deoxys. Oh, I'm really sad that we didn't get to go up against Alana because this was my favorite plan. Dude literally gave his notes out to anyone that can read. No, yeah, it's true. It was mostly damage calcs. The actual strategies were not on my arms. The plan was to lead both Slaking and Grimmsnarl, 2 Pokemon that can Sucker Punch, and to get into multiple conversations with Alana through the tournament before our match to be like, I don't have a plan for much in this tournament, but I have a plan for Deoxys. And then to be like talking with Freeze-Eye over in a corner while she's walking by, like, oh, this Sucker Punch thing, this Sucker Punch is sick. Just little things. Just little things. Until we play. The idea was we were going to try and get her to lead Deoxys against 2 Sucker Punchers and swap it, right? Because 2 threatening Sucker Punchers means no matter what she does, it gets hit. It gets swapped, and we target both of them on the other Pokemon. So the entire time, we had a lot of like psychological operations that never even paid off, just in case it would. So the kill Deoxys one, where like every time I walked by her, I tried to have that side of my arm facing her, so that she really thought we were gonna kill Deoxys. And that's why it just said kill, kill, kill on my arm. Oh my god. All right, next matchup. Valkyrae versus Alana. Let's see, who haven't I talked about here? Ludwig. Yeah. So Ludwig is in loser. Did we already do the fight with Ludwig? Hang on. It was pretty quick. All right, let's see the fight with Ludwig here. So this is kind of interesting. I thought...
Yeah. I think Volt tackles Valkyrae's.
That's one of the most well-played matches that we've seen yet.
Yep.
I thought Ludwig was going to lead Trick Room.
An absolutely hype matchup between
I thought Ludwig was going to lead a Trick Room setup, and he did not.
Winners.
He did not. Which, don't get me wrong, we planned for. Hang on, let me see if I can find it. Oh, yeah. So we had stuff good into Dragonite. We knew Slaking lost Stab, saving my Ludwig for Hyperior. We had strategies. Darkrai
out here with
Here's
the
the
Dragonite.
here's the
But this was an interesting game. I will actually say, maybe this is surprising. Out of all the people in this tournament, I think Ludwig was in tournament the most difficult for me to play against. Like, so kudos to him for that, because I think most other players were pretty predictable for me. I think like a lot of my plays were like just saw me seeing, okay, the most optimal move is this. I'm going to counterplay it, like whatever. Yeah, he made a lot of swaps that I didn't expect. But at the end of the day, it was just it was a thing where, because he was swapping so many times. Thank you, Echoes of Farah, for resubbing. I wasn't putting he wasn't putting damage out and I was. So even if I'm doing 5%, 10% of damage against something's health bar, but he keeps switching stuff, I'm still doing more damage, right? So that is basically what happened. I think he was making a lot of plays that in the moment were really cool and really smart, but just long-term didn't take him
the electric terrain on
anywhere.
On the Dragonite lead, notably because the
Lud said he knew your whole thing was counterplay, so he played around your strat. I guess. I mean, we kind of, but like, I mean, I definitely expected the Dragonite Darkrai lead. So there were two possible leads that he could do here. One was Darkrai, one was Darkrai Dragonite. The other was his Follow Me, and then Primarina. We thought he was going to do Follow Me Primarina because it was stronger. So this actually put us in a situation where we have Pokemon that work well into both. And I mean,
this defends them against being put to sleep.
This is fairly simple.
And these defense boosts from the electric seeds protect them against the slack off. This is, or the slacking. This is a really good position for Ludwig.
It's also the first time we're going to see this mimicry go off. With,
That's right.
Slacking. So this is an electric type slacking, right?
Mimicry makes the type of your Pokemon, whatever type it is, on the field.
We'll see it not very effective, right?
Yeah, there it is. Yeah.
The Electro Whip here is pretty cool. This actually, okay, so when he pops this, I think to myself, he doesn't have Primarina in the back.
One of them has Volt Tackle. There's like 6 like.
Yeah.
Because it would be like, I was like lowering Grimmsnarl and then Trick Rooming would be really weird. Oh, I'm blocking Ludwig's face cam. Sorry. Sorry.
Double Edge coming in, but that is a non-stab Double Edge, right?
Yeah, it's not stab, which we know, so we kill with Play Rough.
Okay, but Play Rough reads the taunt. Play Rough.
Yeah.
Darkrai.
Wow, this is high.
Yeah, there's no world in which we wanted that to be spored there. It was just the kind of thing where, like, you know, he was trying to counterplay the expected lead, and I actually think Drew told me that he had a way to pivot and win this at a certain point against me here.
Some pretty low level players.
I don't remember specifically what it was, but him and Fuslie were the two players that their coaches told me, like, oh yeah, no, they saw kills into you for sure.
If we can get do you have the slacking moveset?
Yeah, I got the slacking moveset. It does not have an electric.
Okay.
Right, his Ice Punch detected Sucker Punch.
Really interesting.
And weirdly.
So here, I see Primarina, and I kind of think to myself, okay, I didn't expect this, but now I know Rhyperior's in the back. But I also know that Trick Rooming is, like, weird now. Like, Trick Rooming isn't a total bonus.
As its item, so it does not help here. Double Edge is not a normal type move, so it doesn't proc the Silk Scarf at all.
Yeah.
This is a pretty big counter to Slimecicle.
Wait, what are you talking about? Double Edge is a normal type move?
I don't know what the fuck Eric's talking about. Genuinely, he's just wrong here. Double Edge is still a normal type move. It still has Silk Scarf.
It changes Slacking's type. It just doesn't get the stab boost.
And that is the game-winning commentary that you can hear from Point Crow on the couch here. You know, if they do damage, it does attack.
Ooh, Breaking Swipe only gonna hit the Slacking here. Gonna reduce its damage even more. We'll see if he attacks into the Primarina here. It looks like it. Yeah, but that attack, it doesn't even 2-hit KO the Prim. Like,
and
no Trick Room.
So that's really good to get Grimmsnarl. It's going to be rough.
This looks pretty good for Ludwig. It's a pretty good defensive position.
And he hasn't even touched that Dragonite.
Yeah.
He gets the Grimnay up too. It's
basically no reason here to touch Dragonite.
This Primarina is a really, really gross typing for this specific meta.
Yeah.
Because there are not that many good electric types. There's literally zero. Well, I guess there's Breloom.
Yeah.
But there's no good grass types. Like, I mean,
that random guy 1283 says, I bet, I don't want to spoil anything, but you said, I bet I would have won if I didn't spoil my other strategy. Nah. I don't
Here's
think so.
the thing too, right? We weren't able to get any Hydreigons in the game at all. It evolves at level 64.
Right.
Hydreigon famously a really good counter to Primarina.
So here I know that both Primarina and Dragonite have basically nothing into Metagross. Like, and I know he's got Rhyperior in the back, which has a ground type move, but that's about it.
I was saying for the
He like gets in a weird spot here, I think.
Okay, so it's just everyone has a really hard time removing this Primarina. I wonder if the Metagross is faster. I would say probably yes.
I would say so, yeah.
Yeah.
Everything on my team is faster than Primarina. I think Primarina had 64 speed. Grimmsnarl had 66. So everything on my team went faster than Primarina, which was like part of the plan going into if it was going to set up Trick Room. I think if Ludwig had a fast Trick Roomer, that'd be kind of weird, but it might have been awesome.
So I think we'll see the.
Oh, I know. Trick Room has negative priority. Never mind.
The Trick Room setup here. The switch to Rhyperior is an interesting call.
Yeah, we'll see how that pays off. It could be really easily punished, but it's smart. It keeps the momentum up because you can just start firing off double attacks.
Right.
And he might be thinking that he's going for a protect, but he's not.
Diamond Storm here. pretty good.
This entire tournament, I think I only hit protect if I had like 100% certainty that a Pokemon was going to get targeted for
damage
sure.
on Primarina. It does still have its Citrus Berry
Yeah,
though.
that's unfortunate. Is the Citrus Berry?
Yeah.
And then just here, I think it just mathed out.
Now for the Pregnant Swipe attack drop, it's just not going to kill.
Yeah.
Oh, it does!
Oh, it does kill!
No, it does.
Someone's gonna roll.
No, it does.
Dude,
Yeah.
it is also thanks to that Silk Scarf. It's boosted with the double edge because it's a normal type move.
Exactly. You're so right.
Would it be crazy to say your experience in D&D helped in naturally understanding competitive Pokemon? Actually, I think it helped specifically against Valkyrae. Because in D&D, there's like something called the action economy, where whichever side, at the end of the day, whichever side of the fight has more actions will probably win. If you have like your evil big bad guy who's level 100, right? And you have like 4 player characters that are like level 5 or whatever, they could just nerd circle, right? So part of the whole theory against Valkyrae was like her Raikou gives her economy, essentially. So taking out Raikou makes the field even. It makes it a 2v2 again. Raikou basically turned things into a 2v1, which was like unwinnable.
That's a really insightful point, actually.
Thank you.
Well, now,
See, now
no more Trick Room.
Blood completely lost momentum there.
Yeah.
Right.
And then I think from here, it's pretty much won. Like, I see something into Rhyperior that just kills, and it's pretty much won. And then the second game, I think same kind of thing happens. He leads the same thing, makes some swaps that I don't really expect, which might have been cool. I look for some reason absolutely crazy right now. And Ludwig gets knocked down to losers, fights through a bit, and finally, this is like, I think the match that most people were really excited for. So here, this one was interesting because most of the matches, I was like, I was so high nerves in the background, like either slamming down fruit and carrots going horse mode, or I was like in the bathroom fixing my Insane Team Rocket costume. Since I had like sticky Velcro all against my shoulders that I was constantly like, ah! But here, we need Ludwig to win. Like, we need Ludwig to outplay Valkyrae here, because his team counters pretty well, and we can beat Ludwig. Like, it's the kind of thing where team-wise, I think he has an advantage on us, but it's a lot more even. Like, the playing field is a lot more even. He doesn't have like a high-speed spore or something like that. So it's doable.
Most, right?
Oh, 100%.
Yeah, these openings must be like...
Also, goddamn, anyone ever seen the waist on Darkrai? Jesus Christ, bro, snatched. What the hell?
They both know the lines that this goes down. And we do see the Darkrai plus Dragonite opening here. Obviously, the electric terrain defends against the Spore Raikou because they can be put to sleep.
Of course.
The defense boosts, really good against the slacking. Just all around, really, really solid opening by Ludwig. Valkyrae, just the fake out Tyranitar and the slacking. We'll see what happens.
It's kind of BM to like switch leads like Ludwig has. And he goes,
if we want, we can have the coaches join us as well.
Yeah,
on
go
the
for
couch.
it.
Let's go, Connor.
Obviously not give away the strategy unless you want to, but come on in. We have the Chandler in here with the swap out.
it's time. It's not. Sorry.
Yeah, this has been one of the most hyped up matches the entire time.
Okay,
wow.
the Volt
okay,
Tackle.
Volt Tackle.
Yes.
Did you just come into my chat and call me a just call me a femboy? Bro, unfortunately, that's a really bad matchup. Honestly, super low attack with very little priority into a very high defensive bulk here on the stream. And again, we just unfortunately outspeed you with the mods. So mods, go ahead. Let's hit him with a fake out, follow me, ban. Sick. Thank you so much. Unfortunately, you were just outsped. Anarchy, thank you so much for the raid.
Improved damage by the electric terrain, but it's still not that much. Fake out flinch. Chandler's on the field now.
Okay.
Pretty decent position for both, I would say. You see a Darkrai switch being hung.
Oh, I'm also gonna, dude. Okay, I'll also say, Ludwig on comms for sure was like the one person that I was like, was it the one person? I think Ludwig on comms was one of the only people that I was like, I don't think I can. I don't think I can just freak him out, because I think he was being pretty chill the entire time. He was just kind of like talking through his moves and stuff, and I was like, okay. I think I don't think I can get him to panic. So I switched strategies with him, but he was good there. He was good.
They're looking for they do switch.
Something that I probably shouldn't have been able or trying to do anyway.
Ludwig does switch into the Darkrai with the Chandelure. You know, keep in mind the Chandelure does have pixelate.
I haven't seen this Chandelure do damage to anything the entire tournament.
For some reason, he keeps clicking Tri Attack, which does like 0 damage.
Yeah, it's
you know, it is what it is.
It's the only fairy move that it truly does have.
Okay, switch out. Interesting. It's gonna be Darkrai, isn't it?
Yeah, the Darkrai.
It is the Chandelure is kind of being thrown by Wicked Bloat here.
Okay, and we got a lot of swaps here. Switching up the Tyranitar.
I do remember watching this and being very confused by the number of swaps.
Oh, there's the Melodic now to protect the sacking. Another Volt Tackle coming in, again boosted by the
Oh, dude, okay, Valkyrae doing Volt Tackles here was so fucking smart. It was so fucking smart. I don't know if she just picked up on that or if that was a Kaya coach, but I think that was like something during the competition that I was like, holy shit. Using the electric terrain here against Ludwig, because Volt Tackle just fucking chews through almost his entire team, was such a good play. And it's got Choice Band too, so Slaking locked into Volt Tackle, but like the electric terrain is just gonna be there. So he's getting a huge bonus. It was honestly such a good play. Such a good play.
Just kill.
Wow! That is a free kill right
Such an
into
awesome
the
fucking
Darkrai.
job, dude.
Wow. All right, Tri Attack, that's still crazy. Maybe gets the proc, does not. 10% chance to do either Paralysis Burn or...
Yeah, I think from here, Ludwig's basically has it lost. And this guy, okay, I shit you not, Ludwig loses the first game, right? And somehow, by the fucking grace of God, manages to win. Okay, ready? Absolutely no games against Valkyrae, but
I think this lead
he
has
manages
served Ludwig much
to kill not 1, not 2, not 3, not 4 of her Pokemon, but 0. 0 of her Pokemon. Literally 0 of her fucking Pokemon. 0 of her Pokemon. We're gonna have to fucking fight Valkyrae again. We're going to have to fight Valkyrae again. It was a disaster. This is the worst possible outcome. We needed Ludwig to win here. It was so bad. I actually don't know what his couch interview was. Hang on. What did they say? What was the takeaway from this? I don't even know what the takeaway from this was.
That was a tough one.
The fake out.
So, sorry. just interrupt a little bit.
Okay.
The way we could have known that is actually a thing called practice. It's actually insane. You can go on Showdown, you can fight against the exact teams, and you can practice.
Guess what coach did?
What did he do?
He printed out a speed sheet for every team except for Ray's. So I had no fucking clue that it was faster!
Okay.
Wait,
that's crazy. That's actually crazy.
That is true. He forgot one.
You forgot my team.
I lost
That's
the
crazy.
paper
Ooh.
with the Ray match.
Oh, that's rough. That's rough.
The most important matchup, our hardest matchup, I did lose the paper for it.
Nah, but you should have known. Darkrai has 157. I don't even have to look.
Is the paper on the couch or something?
I have no.
Her Slaking has 113. Didn't even have to look. Her Dragapult has 161. All right, here we go. And then we go against Fuslie. Here. I think her Dragapult has one. I could be wrong about that one. Okay. We go against Fuslie. Fuslie actually
we can keep running it if they want to.
No.
Oh, right. I forgot I did this. Okay, so Fuslie and I were on comms. We're on comms beforehand, and I was like, Fuslie, don't you just kind of know what it feels like? Don't you just want to know what it feels like?
Let's go.
My mind was racing a million.
We swung the lineup 10 times. And then I switched my mouse.
I was like, this is only going to be good if you do it too.
Cheering on their coaches.
Okay, Raikou slacking opening. The big question of this matchup is going to be...
Wait, to mirror?
They have selected Slimecicle has selected the wrong
Wait.
team.
Whoa. This is the
And now people realize what's
these are
going
the
on.
wrong teams. So it's Ray's.
Both have selected Valkyrae's team.
Played it out.
Somehow, wait, we're kind of cooking here. I think we.
Does she not know?
Do they actually think we don't know?
This is Leslie's team,
They know
right?
that this is not their team.
No, these are both Valkyrae's teams.
No. This is Leslie's team, right? Because that's not the same
Leslie
team.
doesn't have a
Only Valkyrae is a Raikou.
Nobody has a Raikou except for.
Yeah, but
Are they?
No, no, he's-
Did they gentlemen's
I
agreement?
think they might have. I think they might have.
Oh, okay.
He said he wanted to know what it was like.
I actually, can I be so honest with you guys? I threw out I just wanted to know what it was like, but at this point I was scared. I was like, wait, I spored the Raikou with the safety glasses. What if Leslie's like, no running? Play it out, bro. What if she's like, play it out? What if I lose? Because I don't know. I don't know how to pilot this team. What if she calls it? What if she calls it? She's like, no, bro. No, bro, you committed. I was kind of scared. Because I was like, for the content, it could happen. I could lose. If Fuslie just says, no running from a trainer battle, bro. And kills the shit out of me, it could happen.
Precipice Blades. It has Sunsteel Strike, high horsepower.
You have to go Dragonite and like Draco Hammer. Like,
Oh, I felt evil during this one, bro.
this Dark Type.
I felt evil.
You don't have tools to really take advantage of this.
Because I was just telling her her play, like during loading screens, I was telling her her plays.
Looks like Slimecicle is playing mind games with Fuslie right now.
Yeah.
The correct me if I'm wrong here. Villain of the tournament.
I mean, like,
It was-
like self-labeled, right? Wearing a Team Rocket cutoff, sleeves, nowhere to be seen, muscles bulging.
Lying to
Everyone
every
wanted.
participant in the tournament, including
Yes.
the organizers, about not reaching your player and not getting any practice in.
Not only that, everyone wanted to see. Ludwig
Dude,
and
you can see
Ray
Leslie down there
to
just
beat
stressing the
both of
fuck
them.
out.
Yeah.
I'm
So
so
they go to losers,
sorry. I'm
knocked
so
out
sorry.
Ludwig. He's
He's a bit of a demon.
insane.
He's upended this entire event.
I'm so sorry,
He has made
Fuslie.
it all about him, and I'm here for it.
I think he deserves it. Ludwig is.
Listen, full disclosure, I thought more people were going to go all out for this. Okay, I thought more people were going to show up with coordinated costumes or like complicated plans. So maybe that's it crazy of me, but I absolutely thought that.
Leslie is kind of
She is.
stuck here. She's
Fuslie
panicking.
is panicking right now.
Yeah.
And proven to play pretty much at her worst when she does
I
panic.
mean, did she have a great move?
I don't know if she does.
Thunder? Does Thunder kill?
But it's just not a lot of.
She clicked Sacred
She's
Sword.
screaming. She swapped.
I think she accidentally
misclicked.
swapped.
Oh my God! Her panic. She swapped
Oh no! Oh no!
into Dragonite.
Oh man, at this point, I'm bladed on
Lucario, maybe?
Poor
I don't know if
dude,
she wanted
poor
to swap
fucking
at all,
Fuslie.
but,
She didn't want to swap at all. No, she misclicked that swap.
But that happens to be a really good switch
With
into
the
the
Woodhammer, that's crazy. It does more damage with
And
recoil.
it's immune to the Earthquake as well.
Oh my God! She cooked somehow.
Wait.
Wait, actually, she did. That's crazy.
Barring Thunder, maybe, right? If she'd use Thunder, would that kill?
I don't think so. No, I don't think so.
Okay, brings us in. This is an
still has
odd
tailwind.
matchup still. Like she's still on the tail end here.
Yeah.
Not doing as well. She has a disadvantage, but still,
You could.
that was a good move.
Yeah, you could E-speed the
I
Seraph.
like the glacial. I like the glacial.
Yeah,
Lance a lot.
yeah, we like the Glacial Lance here. So Glacial Lance sees immediate kills into both Garchomp and Staraptor.
Which does double kill.
Yeah. And then you just make sure to.
Wow, that was
Glacial Lance
crazy.
can miss, right? So you.
No.
I don't.
No, it's 100%.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
okay. Yeah.
Broken.
It's same thing with Astral Barrage.
So good, yeah.
Both of them are insane. Spread. Yeah, nuts.
How long's Tailwind go?
4 turns.
4 turns total. I think this is the second to last turn.
Yeah.
So I think what Flygon was telling me was if they went Glacial Lance Precipice Blades here, they would have covered every possible option. Like if they went Glacial Lance Precipice Blades, they could have just like eaten through my entire team. But I think she didn't because I was going, what are you going to do, Dragonite? Yeah, I thought so. Boomerang, thank you so much for the sub. I appreciate it.
You have to cover a switch, right? So I think the ground move is good.
I've never seen Friezai and Flygon more stressed in my
Yeah.
life. Looking at the audience right now, they are
Yeah, Precipice Blades doesn't.
Yeah, there's a
obvious
swap.
there,
This
but you
is why you have to
hit.
Precipice Blades, right? Yeah. What's the switch in? Oh, did she press Precipice Blades?
I don't know.
She's
Like the double swap. The double
That's
swap?
crazy.
Okay, what is... I want to know what he's cooking. Brings in the Melodic.
Double swap was the only way to live that, by the way, for
The
sure.
Melodic is a really good switch in there.
For Glacial Lance. Yeah, he knew it. Oh my god, that was a really, really good
And
double
she
swap.
didn't go for the Precipice Blades. It's Sunsteel Strike.
Precipice Blades would have hurt
man,
here.
this
It
is the
would have hurt
If
bad.
If she did the Glacial Lance into Precipice Blades, then she would have covered for both.
And that's
I think
choice
she went
banded.
to Tailwind.
One
Yeah.
more turn.
I feel like Slimecicle's style is almost always like a prediction play.
Yeah.
I think he really loves getting the read on someone,
Read.
Yeah.
which is like really dangerous. Really loves getting the read on someone,
Read.
Yeah.
which is like really dangerous if you know that's what he's doing.
Yeah.
The thing is, he can't get high
It's-
on his own supply. If you've making enough hard reads, you might keep trying to do that and dig yourself into a
Yeah.
hole.
So the thing is, right, is Ludwig is partially right here. Is like, there are a couple things here that are hard reads for sure in this tournament. But for the most part, it's that Fuslie taught me this. It's respecting the options that the other opponent has. So like, Dragonite there has Glacial Lance, right? That's just an option on the board. If it's an option on the board for the opponent to press a button and kill both of your Pokemon, the smartest play is always to double switch, right? It's the kind of thing where like they can go for other moves for sure. It's less of a read and more of like, I have to respect this move. Like if I don't respect Glacial Lance, I could lose the whole game right now. Against Ray, it's a little different because for her, there are like with Protect, you do need to make some hard reads. But with a lot of these matchups, it was counterplaying what we thought their leads were going to be, and then leading with Pokemon that basically went well into every matchup, not just the one we thought they were going to bring. Chad, I'm going to have to agree with you there. Pokemon. Pokemon. Can I just say something? Can I seriously, and this might be controversial. Pokemon. Putting up the substitute in case anyone's trying to do damage. In case anyone disagrees. Oh! That was a third of my HP, you cock. What the hell's your problem?
Problem is in this specific tournament, the way that coaches instruct their players is to go for like certain safe lines and predictable plays. So Slimecicle going for those predictions is really powerful because they're like kind of uncomfortable.
And credit to his coach for like figuring out what those comfortable lines are going to be.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, Fuslie did a great job at basically teaching me exactly how every team could beat the shit out of me in the most effective way possible. But I will say also, like, Fuslie didn't coach me on, well, like that Glacial Lance swap, 100% his idea, 100%. But Fuslie did not coach me on, like, predictions. Like, that wasn't something we went over. It was just something that, like, I had to figure out. So any predictions during this tournament that I pull off, I'm very proud of. Except this one, which Fuslie, the double swap idea was fucking crazy. I remember Fuslie suggesting it, and we were both like, no goddamn way. That's insane. There's some other situations where, like, you know, if a Milotic is out with Fake Out, that's where for sure Fuslie has coached me to, like, double protect, cover the options, buy a turn, that sort of stuff. But you know, there's a lot of hard reads here that I just in the moment have to look over there and be like, oh, you're doing it, aren't you?
I think stream went down for just a second here, but I think we're back. She's
You having two
Fuslie
protect
scream.
Pokemon definitely helped you get far.
Precipice Blades.
Yeah,
I think she just understood that.
it did. We didn't have Follow Me or like a Fast Sporer or like Wide Guard or any of that stuff. So Protect was our basically tool.
Lock in, twin!
Why did she click?
I think she panic clicked a random move.
Yeah, I think
Yeah,
she
I think she
Sunsteel
did.
Strike the. Oh God,
No, she is
Leslie.
panicking super hard here.
Yeah, at this point we've got it.
I don't know if you can hear her. She's yelling, I can't, like maybe 17 times.
Yeah. But this is the worst possible move.
Dude, that was like a crazy play. Dude,
Precipice Blades probably kills. Like,
he's just in her head. He's been in everyone's head this tournament.
I think If she clicks Precipice Blaze there, I think she
proud
just
of that.
wins.
Yeah.
She threw the game just with that.
Oh, she banded?
She is choice banned.
Oh, she's banned. Right.
Yeah, she is.
So, I mean, it was...
like, going back
Yeah,
previously, you wanted to Precipice Blades regardless.
Are we
because
still live on
you can
YouTube?
Just get the
Which
kill
one's
on
down?
the Raptor with the
Down.
Dragonite.
Yeah,
and
that's
then
smart.
Precipice Blades would have been a very good click for whatever came in. But I don't think she saw that. And I think
choice bans are
it's really
dangerous.
positive right
Yeah.
I'm reading my arm practice right here. I think you lose.
It's
In villain fashion, you can't. I don't know if you can hear him, but Slimecicle is going, I guess you lose. I suppose it's over for you.
Leslie needed to lock in, man. Like
The fact that you discovered Precipice Blades.
Damn, maybe oh shit, maybe I am a fucking, that is some grunt shit, man. No, he's right. He's right, that for sure is grunt behavior. That is for sure villain grunt behavior before they get blasted off. I can't lie. I can't lie. That no, he's right, bro. Fuck. Oh god.
So late is really bad.
Well,
And also the fact that she got the totally
right.
fine play with the Dragonite going in on the misplay of not being able to do what she wanted
Well,
to
I
do.
think you lose. Okay, listen. In the moment, it wasn't even intentional with the finger up nerd emoji either. I think that makes it worse. I think that makes it so much worse, bro. I think it was just genuinely me going through all the times I've lost to this team from Fuslie and going, and I guess that's finally checkmate.
Can't be playing like that.
now she remembers, it's not going to be a game 1 win,
right.
but she's bounced back from a game 1 loss
And then
before.
game 2, basically the same thing kind of goes down. I don't think she finds the Precipice Blades. So that's that.
Slimecicle only has to win one more set, no matter versus who, to win the tournament.
So Slimecicle has one more set.
I'm not that gung ho on Slimecicle winning.
It's
That's
Ray's
fair.
still
Oh,
gonna
you
be
guys-
powerful.
Yes.
Like Ray has looked untouchable in every other game.
All right, we're getting Flygon and
go for
Fuslie
it.
in here real quick because you guys have a match coming up.
Oh, really?
Yeah. How did that go?
Thank you, Ludwig.
You guys do. You're against Ray next.
I'm going to say something crazy. I'm glad I didn't win this tournament. And I think the only way I would have been glad if I won this tournament is if I didn't 2-0 everyone except Valkyrae. Because I think the narrative that ended up coming out of it was really cool and better than if I just 2-0'd everyone else and beat Valkyrae. I think putting her down into losers and having her have to go back up and having this finale ended up being a lot cooler. To be honest. I mean, it would have been cool for me if I won. I would have been like, my training would have paid off if I win, hypothetically, in the rest of this video. If I win, it'll be like, yeah, my training pays off. This is awesome. But once I started really 2-0ing people, really kind of just rolling over their strategies, I did start to get the sense of I don't think this is as cool if I just steamroll over everything. But of course, I know there's no point in this tournament. If I misplayed, I misplayed. There's no point where I intentionally threw or anything. But I do think that me and Valkyrae in round 1 put her on an interesting track that if I didn't practice, this is the crazy thing is I think if I didn't practice for this tournament, Valkyrae would have 2-0'd everyone except Fuslie. And then just won. No contest for sure. For sure. Which, by the way, dude, huge fucking kudos to Fuslie for taking a game off Valkyrae here.
Shields up. Valkyrae will do way less damage, and the problem is this. It's kind of what you were saying. The spore leads are very slow. You're not generating a lot of. You're just not doing damage.
You're doing no
right?
damage.
Yeah. So she has had time to just set up this Aurora Veil, and I really, really like the fact that she didn't follow me here. And Valkyrae ended up I'm not sure if that was a mistake because it should have probably been spore, but I'm not really sure.
You're saying she should have spored the Bronzong instead of
fake out one, spore the other, and then you can spore.
Oh, did Fuslie get the line from Wolfie? That's
that's
crazy.
usually how
That way you have double spore, right? But then doing it on one, she basically kind of wasted the half of the
fake out.
turn.
Yeah.
There's no reason why you fake out there.
And this is now a really, really good position.
I'm assuming
for
she's
Fuslie.
going unnerve and then spore right? She wants to bring out her Dragapult.
There it is.
According to Point Crow, Frieza is also one of,
I don't
if
know
not
if
the
anyone
best
has a
coach in the
Womberry.
Invitational.
There's a citrus berry on the bronzong for sure, so that's kind
He
of
told me when I got him that he was. He said he was one of the better ones.
This is the Astral Barrage one, yeah. But
But I think every coach
has
was
harvest.
really good.
Unnerved
Every
from
coach
the
was
Dragon
really,
Ball
really
means
amazing.
That can't be harvested. Like that Bronzong is so much less tanky now.
And I will say that was
That's a
by the way.
crit.
That flamethrower dealt a lot of damage considering Aurora Veil is up.
Wow.
She gotta switch that. That guy's weak as hell. I mean, I guess it's fine, right? This is the whole point. Tank it. It's okay to trade the damage onto Bronzong.
Because you have the Aurora Veil up, you have so many turns now to burn sleep turns to get out, and then eventually, like, you will get the wake up turn, and Raikou will have to take a hit. But then again, Raikou's pretty bulky too, so it might be able to get another spore off, and another bout. It's tough for both, I think. It's going to be a very slow match.
Are you a Glacial Lance enjoyer here?
I
love
over a Dragon Hammer.
Yeah.
That's a good question. I think it's the right click. Yeah, I think it's definitely the right.
Oh, I don't like the swap.
I think you want to keep burning those sleep turns. I think you want to keep bronzing.
I really like that the difference between like I was being like a fucking villain to Fuslie, and Ray's over here like, come on, you got this, like log in.
Also, I don't know if you guys can hear this, but Valkyrae is using Slimecicle strats here. She is trying to get into Fuslie's head, knowing that is actually a valid strategy.
Ray a genuine evil person too.
And she can't defend herself right now, so there's literally no way of knowing if that's true.
Her competitiveness knows no bounds.
Okay, Dragonus, but it's just not going to do anything because the Aurora Veil's up.
Yeah, I mean, there's the spore on the.
Getting a shot from that Dragapult gotta feel good as fuck if you're the Dreepy though. Like.
Ooh, everybody
Let's go.
is wanting.
It's just gonna.
Oh
surprise
my God! It goes straight to the sash.
Yeah. That's why I think I like the Glacial Lance more, right? Because you also get the damage on the Raikou in that.
Right.
Yeah, the coaches every single turn are praying for that.
When Crow told Frieza, you've created a monster, and he said he was already a monster during the tournament. Dude, in our matchup document, he starts it off with matchup document for Slime, greatest Pokemon talent ever, Sickle. And I added a comment on this, and I said, can I please get a source on this in MLA? And he never gave me one. He never gave me an MLA source. But the entire time, I don't know if it was like some mind game he was playing with me the whole time. Because he kept saying, like, Frieza had a straight face the entire time. This entire event. And he was like, yeah, I've been telling people Slimecicle is the greatest Pokemon talent that's ever existed. And I was like, that's not real, man. What are you taught? You're just like doing a bit. And he's like, no, man. You're the greatest Pokemon talent that's ever existed. Straight face. Never break. Never break.
Wake up on the Bronny.
Yeah.
Surely now you're going Glacial Lance. Or Extreme Speed maybe, right? Is it worth even getting the kill? Because he's not doing that much damage.
You can't. Whoa. She almost extreme speeded the Dragapult.
Right, you can't.
Making that same mistake that she did once before.
Good news is it says has no effect.
He was so sincere, he meant it. Dude, even now, it's like, there's no way. There's no way he saw that Elite Four run and was like, this is the future of Pokemon right here.
Screen.
Right.
Because I offered that as an idea before I saw that. Oop.
Hey, don't worry.
I think he was tricking me into believing in myself. I think it worked.
Something into the Dragapult.
What happened to his family? Oh yeah, no, they're all dead for sure. I mean, yeah.
I feel like I like the extreme speed, but the problem is like Raikou is just gonna spore again. The extreme speed at least allows you to get a little bit of damage in.
I feel like you still.
He did say I was the greatest Pokemon of all time when I spent 30 minutes throwing Pokeballs at a scar, like
the extreme speed because
at a Honchkrow.
It's a little bit of damage on Raikou, yes. It's not that much, and it means that she doesn't burn a sleep turn this
When
game.
you were in the bathroom, he called you a Pokemon God and that all quiver before me? Dude, that's really bad, because that's going to give him a special attack, special defense, and speed boost.
Right, you're right.
This thing is a tank. How is it
Okay, wait.
Oh god.
Okay, gets the spore there. Okay, let's see if the Bronzong wakes up here. If the Bronzong wakes up, this could be huge for Fuslie.
I really don't like the extreme speed.
Oh, it did woke up.
Wake up actually.
And the Pollen Puff getting the kill on the
Dragapult at least, yeah.
Nice. Okay, she did get that kill. That was really, really good. That puts Fuslie a little bit more ahead.
And with that, I mean, like, it's just gonna be another spore from the Raikou, like, and no.
Oh, she gets the citrus berry in the harvest.
Do we see the harvest?
50%. Yeah. Oh.
Eat up. Damn, the tension's crazy.
Wow. Please. Okay. Okay.
Fuck, he's unlocked Pokemon move puns. We're done for. What? You thought they were unacceptable? Don't be shaming me for them.
No, she sends that Tyranitar. Okay, so we didn't get the harvest.
But it can happen still any turn, right?
Yep, it could happen any turn. Yeah, 50% chance at the end of a turn to regain its berry that it ate before. This is such a
So again, because of this extreme speed, no burn sleep turn, so Dragonite guaranteed to be asleep this turn. How much more?
Why'd you say that?
She extreme speed first and then got spored, right? So she didn't get to use a sleep turn. Yeah.
She wins. I think she wins this.
Sure. Dragonite.
Or
Trying to remember. Hang on.
That flame
For sure.
The matches, like, here's the thing: when you're in the matches, it felt so fast. Like, it felt like they were over in 2 minutes. And then when you actually watch it back, you realize like how much time is spent deliberating, because so much stuff is happening over there that you don't see, where it's just like calculating and figuring out what the right move
I
is.
like this.
Yeah,
This could be huge,
bad.
right? Me.
no.
Right. Gets the okay. Immediate spring saying important.
Miss here.
Come on, stupid. Do something.
I think we're hoping for a crit on the T-Jar.
That okay? So that's how.
At least the Raiku's off the field.
That's good. That's good. That's good.
Okay,
That's how it
+2.
happened.
It's +2 anyway. It wouldn't have done that much.
Oh,
so
that's cool, that's
that
cool.
was the biggest problem.
Oh my
We
God.
have the opportunity for Tailwind now.
Huge play from Fuslie.
Yeah.
2 Pokemon, both with full health.
It's pretty close.
Yeah. Hey, stupid was stupid in the Nuzlocke, but hey, who's talking now?
It's weird. Leslie's team always seems like it's behind, but it's kind of not. Like
She stays in.
yeah.
Yeah, and she's playing really genuinely well.
And as long as she doesn't crumble, like, her team won't crumble. Do you drop a Tailwind here, low key?
I think you'll have to.
Lucario is like, oh, it's already.
Yeah. The thing is like the. Oh wait, what is the melodic moveset again?
Like the melodic, I mean, the melodic doesn't have.
I actually don't know what she does here.
Yeah.
For the fake out, okay.
Right.
She did Sacred Sword the T-Tar.
Yeah.
She Sacred Sword.
dead.
Does kill.
I think that's a win. Yeah.
+2 defense boost doesn't. Yeah.
Wow.
Wait, 2v1.
I think that's just it. I think 2v1ing melodic here is just a win.
Wait, but what here?
Here's the thing. Melodic does have Origin Pulse.
Yeah. The
fully
Lucario has
accurate.
Shadow Shield and it's got Thunder. Basically, she has to hit Thunders here.
70% accurate.
But I'm not gonna lie, and this might be a crazy head calc. I'm not sure if that Thunder 2 KOs.
I don't think it does.
Yeah. Yeah, she's still locked in here. That's fine though. That's completely fine.
That's okay.
Dude, Choice Band is a
She has to
crazy
defend
play in a tournament like this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I agree
But
with that.
it's what you got to do. Have you seen the
Choice band, dude. Connor was running 3 choice items. Connor was running like 2 choice bands and 1 choice scarf. And I remember seeing that and smiling an evil smile, because I was like, I only have to trick him once. And then he's locked in.
If I like that.
I don't know. Okay, she went with the Sacred Sword.
Yeah. Oh.
Okay, we got the crit. Got the crit.
That's what happened.
Wait a minute.
Oh my God.
It's it. That's
Unlike me in college, she found the crit.
Yeah.
Ooh,
Sacred Sword was just also the better play there. Yeah.
Man, Eric, what the fuck? Unlike me in college, she found the crit. Oh my God. Did that fly under the radar, or is that just a... Because that's funny. Okay.
That's game.
And that's game. Fuslie gets match 1 on Valkyrae.
Oh.
Wow.
That's how she did it. That's how she
Oh my
did it.
God.
So why was Sacred Sword the play over Thunder? Because Thunder goes to it beats water.
The thing is, like,
Accuracy,
I'm not sure if that Thunder 2.
I don't know. All right. And then here, they do another game. I pray to God that Fuslie will take it. And actually, after that match, I started doing something I didn't think I'd have to do. I started working with Freezeye and prepping more strategies against Fuslie. Charlie reminds me of that rock on TikTok with googly eyes on it. Why? We started prepping strategies against Fuslie that we never thought we would have to use. So that would have been a crazy upset, to be honest. But I think it would have been more doable. I think it would have been more doable than this. And here, there's a lot. There's a lot of gameplay that happens here. Basically, I'm in winners. Valkyrae's in losers. She has to win 4 matches against me, right? In the same... she has to beat me in 1 set and then beat me again. I have to beat her in just 1 set or 1 match. And the odds are pretty stacked. They're pretty stacked against me here. What I want to know, because I think I played pretty well here, is I want to see the last game and just know if, oh my God, because we were 1-1, bro. We went back and forth. She took one set off me, and then we end up being 1-1. I want to look at what I led here and what I did. Trying to remember. I don't want to talk about the goggles. I don't want to talk about the goggles. Let's see. Where does it start? Imagine if bro had one pair of safety goggles. Unironically, if I had one pair of safety goggles, yeah, I probably could have.
It's still electricity. You know,
Okay, all right. This is the last.
water.
I think
No,
this
but
is the last
seriously,
round. At this point, I gave her a Pokeball because I was like, I threw one at you. I feel like it's only. I gave one to her if she ever wanted it. Just pelted at my head.
Watch P-Shell's video on this. Watch my video on this. They'll come out in the next couple months.
I feel like it's
Check them
only
out,
fair.
subscribe on both
Okay,
their YouTube channels.
Raikou lead this time.
This is the biggest matchup we're scared of. This is the one we
I could feel the energy was pretty mixed in the room. I have to assume everyone was getting kind of tired at this point. Wolf, it's interesting that you bring that up because I am pretty used to long sessions on set. And so for me, I was still very I'm on adrenaline right now. Again, I told you I have a very slim chance of beating Ray here if I play perfect and get lucky. And I think Ray said into the mic, she was like, "Oh man, this has been a long day, hasn't it? It's gonna be great when we wrap this up." And I'm sitting there like, yeah, 82%, 98%, 54%. I'm like looking at all these. Yeah, for sure, it's been a long day. I'm like, trying to craft together the perfect thing that can win maybe one game. She's like, man, it's been a long day. I'm like, yeah. Fighting for my fucking life. She's like already locked on her moves. I'm like, oh God. Ugh.
that we could never beat. So
Yeah, this
I
is
like the sound of that.
Freeze was on. Hang on, I didn't know he was. I didn't know Freeze was commentating this. I want to watch. I want to watch this.
Months. Check them out. Subscribe on both
Okay,
their YouTube
Raikou
channels.
lead this time.
this is the biggest matchup we're scared of. This is the one we felt that we could never beat.
Yep.
So
Yeah, this
I like
is
the
the
sound
one
of
that
that.
Always found it.
we'll find it.
Yeah. Okay, Kai.
I
Okay.
really like seeing Valkyrae switch up the lead matchup. It shows how comfortable she is,
Yeah.
and not just doing one line that you gave her, but like he said, idea.
Yeah. So at this point, it was very much like Valkyrae had found. Make him wipe. The chat screaming, "Make him wipe" is crazy. We never wipe though. We never wipe. That's so funny. Make him wipe. I don't even remember what I was saying. This was actually the lead we were most scared of was slaking Raikou.
As plans more so than individual moves.
In
and plays,
in
yeah.
training, I did try and focus more on general VGC skills rather than this happens. Because there's so many different ways a fight can play out.
Yeah.
She'd just have to memorize way too much.
Right.
Yeah, so rather than teach memorization, you're teaching them how to do it, right?
Yeah, exactly. So next UIC winner, Valkyrae.
I mean, she's wanting to do some Nuzlocke, she's wanting to do some VGC. I'm seeing that both of you guys, regardless of what happens, I am terrified for the general populace when this gets released. Worlds, here they come.
Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit.
Oh, he's panicking. He's panicking.
Okay, we see double edge.
I love that.
all right, he's making a play.
Locking it in.
He was thinking way too hard. This is the mind games on mind
It
games.
should probably be scoring to. Okay.
Nice, I like that. It covers the stuff in the back.
Ooh, and there's the score.
That's tough.
Oh,
That was a misread on me.
That's such a huge advantage.
That was a misread on me. So here's the thing too: is that slaking has priority on extreme speed that outspeeds everything we have. So it can just two-hit our slaking and kill it, unfortunately.
Slimecicle taking really long in that first turn. I think Ray's gotten into his head.
Yeah.
That's the thing. He's been trying to do it against everybody else. I think she's actually getting there.
It's just guessing, right? Like one of them can detect, one of them can spike a shield. Ray guessed correct here and doubled into the, maybe identifying that the slacking is the bigger threat if it. Yeah,
but also like the slacking can hit the slacking harder than it can the Metagross.
Right.
Yeah, it's that double edge into the double edge. We've seen it before. We'll see it again.
I would say doubling into the slacking there.
Oh my God! And the turn one wake up.
That's insane.
It's going to be another extreme speed, probably.
It's identified as the win condition here, and it is happening.
Any turn sleeps in these matchups.
And so what we do here is we get
melatonin before.
Okay, we live this. We live this.
Okay. Burn would be huge.
That's what I was predicting would happen.
The weakness policy.
We'll see another Diamond Storm coming in. And
so at this point,
we were like, wow, Ray's winning this to Slimecicle's back. Strength sap too.
Yeah, that's a good move here, right?
At this point, I see that extreme speed is a huge threat to our slacking, so I strength sap this, thinking she'll go for flamethrower. Because if she spores it, there's nothing I can do really.
It lowers the slacking's attack, regains some of the health.
Fully healed.
And now the slacking can't become extreme speed anymore.
Oh God!
Now
just like that, he's back in it.
Detect Spiky Shield are both off cooldown now, so not only is Ray behind, she also has to guess correctly now.
So she got to get the. Oh my God! Wow, what a turn!
Yeah. Create opportunities to guess and then guess correctly. That's about as good as you can get.
And at this point, my only concern is I have to get rid of Raikou. I have to remove Raikou because as long as Raikou is around, it just makes it a 2v1. It can spore me faster than I can move. This can move faster than I can move and kill anything.
And that's what he's doing.
Yep.
At this point, we just at this point, I'm like, what the hell's happening? What has this tournament become?
Okay, it's another E-speed, but
so that doesn't kill because of strength sap.
That attack drop was really important.
Good.
And here, I think this is where it's decided, actually.
Double edge into the Raikou.
Okay.
Yes. Gets it.
Okay, that killing is very good for me. That killing is very good for me.
He rolled that right. He created that opportunity and capitalized on it.
Exactly.
Wow. Dies to the recoil.
That's not a guarantee, by the way. That's like that's a 50% chance that double edge kills the Raikou. So it's the only thing I have that can one shot.
To be fair,
that's true. That's true. She did get some ground there, but lost a lot too.
Yeah.
It's one step forward, two steps back for Valkyrae.
I like this.
I wonder if you go melodic now on the.
I would go Toast if I was her.
Yeah.
She can threaten the Grimmsnarl with extreme speed, which is a threat to Toast, and then she can fire off Astral Barrage.
Yeah. At this point, I think it's pretty much cooked, unfortunately.
Doesn't get a one-turn sleep.
Yeah.
It's gonna come down to wake-up turns again, I think.
Yeah, it does.
Slimecicle looking through his notes there. Really doesn't find anything.
I don't like Garchomp here.
Okay, we got Toast.
Okay, we have the Dragapult, and then we got the Garchomp.
Okay. This is fine. You Earthquake, Spiky Shield, and hope you wake up, I think is what you have to do.
I think that's exactly what I do.
He's thinking about it. That's fine too.
I mean, like this is the thing, right?
Yeah.
Like it's still guessing games, especially with this. What, like 7 games deep?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or 7 games deep.
Yeah.
This is the mind games have gone too far.
I want to see Astral Extreme Speed here. Please.
Yeah, and that strength sap is just
crazy. Okay, that's one.
You get the extreme speed.
So
Astral?
Yes, Astral.
Astral
could kill on Metagross, I think.
This is going to be crazy if they live.
But it doesn't all the time. It doesn't all the time.
Oh my God, into the Draco.
Please.
Rocks the Pokesash.
If I wake up here, it's really good.
If this wakes up, it is over for Ray.
This is literally it.
Yes,
yeah.
He sleeps.
That's pretty much where I lose.
Turn 1 anymore. Just when he needs it most.
Like I said, I have to play perfect and I have to get lucky. And I ran out of luck. I ran out of luck there.
I think it's over.
It's over.
We'll have to see. It is quite literally what we've learned throughout this tournament is quite literally not over until it is actually over. We have to see Ray standing up. This is it. This is the critical turn. The one to determine the tournament.
I can't breathe.
Valkyrae is saying, "I'm cooked. I'm tired. Please, please, please."
that's the commentary you want to hear from a winner. We're going down to time, right? I mean, literally at this point, take all of the time that you need to make sure that you make that correct move.
Yeah.
This is the definitive turn. Whatever happens on this one, we'll swing it one way or the other. Who wins?
So here what I see is I see another Astral Barrage that kills faster than I can do anything about it, so my only move is to switch in.
You're playing for choke now.
He's so impressive he can play for that.
Yeah.
Like, you were training.
Oh, okay, we get the wake up.
Okay.
Into the spiky shield.
Huge.
Okay, that turn
That's
2
an
wake up
option.
isn't
Here
that.
it is. Let's see.
No.
Okay.
Okay, there's the E-speed coming out on Dimple.
Doesn't kill.
Astral
Won't kill
Barrage.
here.
Spiky shield.
Is this gonna kill?
Does this kill?
It doesn't matter.
Does this kill?
Yeah.
It's over.
Oh,
If Frieza says it's over, it's over.
Yeah, because you're always dead to the E-speed. The
Yeah,
Metagross
yeah.
can't do anything before it dies to Astral Barrage. I
Yeah.
think Valkyrae has done it. She is defeated.
We gotta make sure. Okay, wait, pause here. Hey, we have seen things happen
She
before.
may have
Okay. Okay. Let's not say a
I think
certainty.
it's
Okay. I think we are all like clutching our pearls here, being like, "Oh, I'm scared, man. I'm scared." This could be the defeat of the villain of the tournament, Valkyrae.
Will Team Rocket be blasting off again?
Just hearing all the other coaches saying the play that she should make right now.
Wait. But he didn't sucker punch, I guess.
He didn't suck her. He didn't suck her.
He didn't suck her.
Oh.
Yeah, I think.
We'll see this.
No, extreme speed out prioritizes sucker punch.
Wait.
Oh.
All right. You need to E-speed the Grimmsnarl there.
Yeah.
Okay.
Wait, the sequencing was wrong.
I told you, man. You cannot count this out. You cannot count this out.
And now
This is
Garchomp-
what you need.
Garchomp is back.
Oh my
But she has a
God.
full HP mon in the back, right?
Yeah, it doesn't matter.
Yeah, but he has a citrus.
He has a citrus.
Yeah.
Oh no, it's
Yeah, but-
fried. It's fried. Okay.
Fuslie's asking where the Garchomp came from. We get the citrus up from the Garchomp here.
At this point, I'm like,
It
I'm
is
so
not over
fucked.
until it is over.
How do you make sure to actually get out of this? You have to E-speed the Grimmsnarl, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then fake out the Garchomp.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm nervous.
I don't. The only way you can lose this is if you extreme speed your Milotic. Otherwise,
Yeah, he's right. He's
I
right.
don't know. We've seen crazier things from Slimecicle. Okay? All right? If I can see Slimecicle decorating an opponent's Pokemon,
That's
I can
true.
see an E-speed going into that Milotic, okay? We've seen crazier things during these Nuzlocks and this tournament.
Yeah, that's.
Yeah,
I just
that's
pray it
the
won't
good
fake out
one.
follow
Take
me.
the
Yeah,
kill
it's just.
on-
yeah.
That's
Okay, yeah, that's the good
completely
one. Yep,
fine
yep,
too.
Yep.
Either or, that's pretty
She has
good.
so many good options there.
I
Yeah.
think we're going to see
Ground down to the very
that's,
last
there it
turn.
is.
Nothing.
Slimecicle,
Does nothing.
Yep.
You got one thing left.
And you know what I do?
Holy
What do you do
shit.
here?
You know what I do? You know what I do? I do the greatest possible move. I do the greatest possible move.
His suckers here.
I spore the safety goggle Milotic.
Does not.
And there's the E-speed, and Valkyrae wins it all! Climbs right out of loser's bracket to grasp the victory.
What a run.
I can't believe we just saw that.
Well done, well done. She played great. She played great. She played really, really good.
That was so sick. That was such a sick.
Milotic. Man. Great work. They were all amazing. Kai and Ray were both so fun to be around. We were tied at the end with 4-4. I had 4 wins and 4 losses against something we thought was 99% impossible. That's awesome. That's awesome. Yeah, at the end there, unfortunately, it just came down to luck with the wake up. And like I got so lucky the first few rounds. And it just ran out. Afterwards at the after party, you asked how it was. This is actually the thing that is like made it all count for me, because I think I was like a little I think it was great for the story for Ray to win. I think it was awesome, but I was also a little bummed because I put in so much time and effort into making it work, and it really paid off. We just didn't quite get there. But at the tournament after party, I had so many coaches come up to me. I think almost all of them, and they told me like, dude, you played it the most perfectly you possibly could. Like, we were on the couch looking at each other and saying the only way he gets out of this is by making this move right now. And every single time, apparently, I made the right move So I did physically there. I am so proud because I did the best I could. Like without a shadow of doubt in my mind. Without a shadow of doubt in my mind, I played the best I could, and I am so I'm so happy with how win. I'm really, really happy with how the tournament went. And I think like the fact that it created the storyline it did is just the cherry on top for me. So I'm very, yeah, I honestly, I'm like the most proud I've been in a long, long time because of this. Like, even though I got second place, you know, I didn't take the gold, knowing that I looked at a problem that was basically unsolvable, that I don't think anyone else like could have figured out and managed to take 4 wins on it is fucking. I'm very, very proud of that. I'm very proud of that. Granted, listen, if you put Fuslie in the driver's seat, okay, he probably would have won the whole fucking tournament. We don't talk about that. 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 But yeah, I tried my best. It paid off. I'm very happy that they gave me this thing, even though I still didn't win. We were told that the frame picture was just for the winner of the tournament. So seeing that this went to losers, I got really, really happy. I felt a little pressure go off because I think I wanted something after the whole journey that me and my coach had been on. And not just that, but dude, Fuslie comes up to me the day of the tournament, and I can never tell if this guy is serious or not. I can never, ever, ever tell. And he hands me a bag that looks like it's like been passed down by generations. Written on it just says, "We never wipe." To the greatest Pokemon talent in all the world. And I was like, what is this, bro? And he's like, "Oh, it's a gift for you." And he kept saying that. I kept thinking like, oh, they gave everyone this at the hotel. And he's definitely just like fucking with me right now. And he wasn't. Fuslie, I guess, found out on my wiki under the part where I fall into the lava that it was my birthday coming up. And he got me a fucking birthday present Premier Ball before the tournament. There was no reason for him to do this. There was no reason for him to do this. It was like the sweetest thing imaginable. He just genuinely got me this, like, fucking the ball that I told him was my favorite. And I don't know. It just like made my week, man. It made my week. There's no reason for him to be such a sweetheart. So yeah, I'm really, really happy. This was like one of the coolest events I've ever been a part of. And Ray fucking killed it. All of the coaches were awesome. All the players were great. And I genuinely don't think it could have gone better. Like, I do not think that it could have ended in a more satisfying way. So I'm really, really happy. People are talking about doing like a soul link, that kind of stuff afterwards. I think if I do a soul link that Fuslie will pop. I think if I do a soul link with Fuslie, it muted my microphone. I said some things I shouldn't have said. If I did a soul link with Fuslie, I feel like enough blood vessels would pop that his forehead would just like swell. There's no way. There's no way. Anyway, I just wanted to do this stream to give you guys a little behind the scenes on like what my mentality was, everything that happened. The like chaos of training and then, you know, printing it all out and trying to make tearaway sleeves and planning a costume with my coach. I am pretty sure I've got a pretty cool video idea for all this. So I'm excited for all you guys to see that. But, oh, I just had to Pokeball stall more. Yeah, you're right. You're right. And now I have a big 4-inch metal one that I can... This'll really stall someone out for 3 to 6 months. And it'll stall a lot of money out of my bank account in the ensuing lawsuit. Yeah. All right. Well, thank you all so much for coming to the stream. Thank you so much. Ow, fuck! I snapped it right on my finger. My throat has been obliterated because I screamed so much at this tournament, and then I went to do karaoke, and then I swam in the ocean, and I found out from Kaya, who texted me later about it, or messaged me later about it, that apparently she was going to go to the beach, but she saw that because of the fires, there was so much smoke and plastic in the ocean that she didn't. And meanwhile, I inhaled so much of it, genuinely. I was like, so much went straight down there. So it is... My body fluids are looking like funfetti. There's microplastic sprinkles in all of them.